The traffickers are the problem. Why our young women, our young men, little children are being held captive in Libya. They are the reason why our people have been taken for slavery in Libya. And this is the time that we all need to learn our voice. This is the time we all need to learn our voice. We need to talk to our brothers back home who are planning to make a move. We need to talk to the people who are already on the way already. It is never too late to turn back. Yes, we need to talk to our, our money-minded men and women who have turned themselves into a dictator. Luring our young people through land, through desert, all in the name of a better future. Many of them are dying in the sea. The ones who are not dying in the sea are being held in the prison in Libya. The ones who are not being held in prison are being sold out for slavery, auctioned like a cow. No, not in our days. Not in our days. We are not going to keep mute on this. We are not going to keep quiet. We are not going to pretend as if it's not happening. We have enough problem going on already. And it's not just only about Nigeria. It's all Africa country at large. It's all Africa. I've got a video of what was the country again? Sudan. There was a Sudan guy who was being beaten, tied back, humiliated, tortured because they wanted him to call his parents back home. They wanted him to call anybody he can back home because they needed to bring money. They need him to bring money before they will set him free. People are being held hostage. People are being held hostage. Those who are not sold out into slavery are being held hostage by the Libyans, asking ransom upon their heads. Those who are not being held hostage are being dumped in their prison cell, living more or less like an animal. We need to learn our voice. We need to speak out loud. We need to scream out loud. We need to shout it out there. We need to cry if we had to. Until the executive, the people, the government, our leaders hear our voice. There needs to be a rally. There needs to be, in fact, anything we can do. Don't just sit there in your house and say, it doesn't concern me. After all, my brother is not on the road. After all, my sister is not on the road. How do you know that one of your family member is not there? How are you certain? Even if your blood brother is not there. We are Africans and we are saying no to slavery. We are saying no to this barbaric behavior. We are saying no to human negligence on the part of our government. Yes. So get everybody on board and let's talk about this. Get everybody on board. When it is not good, it's not good. When it is not right, it's not right. When it is not to be tolerated, it shouldn't be tolerated. We are no longer tolerating this. And for every man, woman who is responsible trafficking other people, children, other people through Libya, whoever is responsible for trafficking these people through that place, I beg you in the name of the Lord, if you have anything that you value in your life, retrieve from such barbaric acts. Retrieve from it, back off. It is not safe. It is not safe. Don't be too money conscious. And forget that these people you are trafficking through such dangerous routes are human beings like you. Okay, Nico, Deji, all your body just, they shine. I think it's the light reflection. I'm just, I kind of position my, my table under the light, because I need the video to be very bright. So it's the light reflection on all the the golden color, whatever stuff going on. So bear with me. All right. Get everybody here. Share the video and let every other person get on board. How do we stop this? What is the way forward? What is our government doing about this? Let us pray before we get started. Our Heavenly Father, gracious God, Almighty and everlasting King, we worship, we exalt you, we magnify you. We give you all glory, honor, and adoration for a wonderful day like this. We thank you for our lives. We thank you for keeping us to this day. We thank you for giving us the privilege to talk about this today. Father, Lord, everything we are going to say here today, let it not just be that we are shouting, talking for nothing. Let the right ears, the ears that we hear this and take and spread it out wide, the ears that we hear this and do something about this, the ear that we hear this and take it to the government officials who need to do something about this. Father, bring those ears on board. And for every hand who will be sharing this video today, Father, I pray that you bless them, that today, as they share this to help humanity, to help their fellow brothers and sisters, let helper not be far away from them. In the name of Jesus, let each and every one of us, oh God, get up. Give us the grace to get up, to do the little part that we can do, to contribute our little effort that we can contribute for the freedom of our people who are being held captive in Libya. Also using this opportunity to commit everybody, every of our brothers and sisters who are back there in Libya, being held captive, being tortured, being auctioned or sold out into slavery. Almighty God, those who are being held hostage, those who are in the desert now not even knowing what is going on, Father, Lord, we commit them into your able hands. Lord, we ask that you shield them, you protect them, and keep them safe from harm. Oh God, do not let the eyes and the hands of these wicked Libyans, oh Lord, be lifted against them anymore. In the name of Jesus, touch the heart of their helpers, wherever they may be, oh God, whoever they may be, touch their heart. Let help come quickly, oh Lord. Let help come quickly to them, oh Lord. In the name of Jesus, in Jesus' mighty name we pray. Amen. Okay. All right, guys, let us move forward. I told you guys I'm not going to play any music. First of all, we said bring back our youth from Libya. Bring back our youth from Libya. I've watched so many videos where everybody's beginning to lend their voice, and I've seen comments like, who sent them there? You know, who sent them there? Who carried them go there? No, that is the wrong thing to say. Who carried them go there? The same thing that make you leave your country. For those of you who live in diaspora, the same situation that make you abandoned. Should I say abandoned? That make you leave your father, your mother, your brothers, your sisters, everything. There were so many of you who were into one good business or the other, but you left them anyway and tried to make it to a land where there is greener pasture, a land where your future is ascertained. Yeah, these people look up unto you. They want to be like you. They are ready to take their life in their own hands. But well, that mistake is made already. It's not time to blame them. They were only trying to take the bull by the horn. They were only trying to make a better life for themselves, to seek for a better chances for themselves. Well, they found themselves in a place where they shouldn't find themselves, in a situation where they shouldn't find themselves. A lot of people went through Libya and are in Europe today. It was good when it was good. It was good when it was good. Where it is no longer safe anymore. It is not good anymore. The story is no longer as it used to be. They should wake up and get ready to go home. But how will they go home? When they are being held captive, when they are being sold into slavery, when they are being held hostage for ransom, when they are being pushed by force. There are so many of them, you even send them money, their relatives are sending them money, go back home. No, rather for them to want to go back home, they are being brainwashed, convinced to use those money that they were supposed to use to go back home, to want to take the risk to go through the sea, and they end up dying in the sea. Few of them end up making it. Listen, the people who make it into Europe, if we should balance the equation, the media are not showing everything to us. The media are not bringing everything up. They are not publishing everything. It is what we know that we know. The one that we do not know is far way more bigger, much more than the one we know. People are dying. The people who are dying, people who have died in the Mediterranean Sea. Actually, if possibly there are some people actually sinking as I'm talking to you right now. The people that we do not know about, who have lost their life either in the desert on their way to Libya, or from Libya to Europe on the Mediterranean Sea, many of them have lost their lives. They have lost their life. And that is not even the issue right now. The issue right now is our people have been roasted like chicken. They've been beaten, stabbed, bruised, tortured for ransom and all that. They have been sold into slavery. Our young women have been sexually molested by these Libyans. And worst part of it, there are even some African people among them who, in one way or the other, have these Libyan people behind them torturing their own fellow brothers and sisters. And we must rise up to say no. No to slavery, no to torturing of our people, and no to, all this perpetual torture on our young innocent children who these women take along with them. It is not right. It is not right. I watched a video where a woman was crying so bitterly after they were being rescued from the boat. She and her young children, they were crying so bitterly, trying to explain how the problem they went through, the torture they went through, how the women are continuously being raped, how they've been sexually molested, how they beat them up, how they use them for all sorts of things. And then I watched a video where somebody commented and said, after all, what are they coming to Europe to do? Why is she crying? What is she coming to Europe to do? Oh my God, the heart of people are so wicked, so hardened. Human beings have lost a touch of human feeling. Hence, those of us, you and me, who still have that human feeling in us, let us lend our voice. Post it. Don't think they are not seeing it. Listen, social media is a big deal. Post it. Write it out. Send it out there. Share it on WhatsApp. Talk about it on your live video. This is not the time to start coming out on live video, throwing tantrums, looking for who to rubbish, or Not that. This is not the time at all. This is not the time for some debate, unnecessary. What should I call it? Unnecessary nonsense. There are some nonsense that are necessary. Trust me, but there are some nonsense that is totally unnecessarily. Honestly, this is not the time for it. This is the time where we have to use our platform. We will keep singing it. We will keep saying it until it happens. The government officials, they just, there's a video circulating on Facebook that there's some badge of these people that have been returned to Nigeria from Libya. Well, kudos to them, but they should not stop there, because the number of people who are still there in Libya are far way much more than the ones who have been returned back to Nigeria. We shouldn't just see that video. That one video now, we circulate the media for so very long time. They will keep reposting it. That is what they do. They will keep reposting it to silence the people. Because they know that this has become the norm of the day. Now everybody is screaming out loud. If we don't keep talking, if we don't let them know that we know you have tried, yeah, some badges have gone back. But what about the rest who are left there? What about the rest? What about the rest? What about the rest? They need to go back. They need to go back. They need help. They shouldn't use just that one flight. We appreciate the fact that they are listening to the voice and the cry of the masses. Fine, good. But the rest of them who are not home yet are still there. And they are way more than those who are being taken back to Nigeria. And if we see just that one video and believe that they are doing it, they are taking them back, it is a lie. It is a lie. They have their ways. If we don't keep singing, they are going to take us for a fool. Just take that one, let them say, we have done it. No, you have not done it. They have not done it. They are only just starting. They are only just starting. Our people are languishing in pain. They are languishing in slavery. They are languishing in cells, being tortured by the Libyans. When you see them, you wonder, are these human beings? You see thousands of them being cramped only in one room. No food. Some of them for weeks, they haven't had their, is it weeks? Some of them for months haven't had their bath. For some of them, it's again, listen, you say contentment. Nigeria youth needs to be content with what they have. Running away from home will not change anything. We need to be grateful to God for what we have now. A lot of things we as Nigeria. Listen, let me tell you again. This is what I just said right now. This is not the time to lay blames. This is not the time to throw tantrums. This is not the time to talk these people down. They were only making the moves that they know best. The way that, they think this is the way out. And who would you blame? You won't blame anybody. We've heard people coming out saying, anywhere you can go to Europe, no problem. It is better in Europe than in Nigeria. Nigeria is hellfire. Listen, sometimes we talk, but our words are so powerful, you don't know the mind of people you are speaking it to, who will be ready to take any risk possible just because they heard you say so. And these are one of the results. They are all flying away. They are flying away anywhere, whichever way. Die or is it die trying? Say get rich or die trying. Get there, get to Europe or die trying. It has sunk to people's head. You will not blame them this time. No, throwing blame on them who took them there. They are not be contented. Well, that is not the time now. Let us do what is right first. Bring them home first before we start saying this. Because if they die there, if we leave them to die there, that means our government have failed us. Our government have failed us. If it was so rosary where they were coming from, I don't think no man in his right senses will want to embark on that fruitless journey through the desert without proper assurance. Without proper assurance. I must agree with you. The truth being told, there was time that route was good. There was time that route was good because there was no hope of getting visas to any part of this European country. People go to get visas, even those who are qualified to have these visas, those who have all the requirements, the requirements for this visa are being held back. Visas are not being given to them. They look for one way or the other. You all know where we come from. Who know man? You need to know somebody to get what you want quickly. Well, they left these people with no choice. They left them with no choice. A lot of people have had opportunity to have visas, but no, the visas were not being issued to them. Visas were not being issued to them. So many people have been duped in the process of trying to seek for visa. Many went through straightforward routes to get visas, but they were denied in several occasions. What would they do? What do you expect them to do? They look for an easiest way forward. But then, little did they know that they're going to land themselves in the trouble that they are now. They are there now. A mother do not say because a child was stubborn, it will leave that child to die when he encounters problem. A father will not say so either. These are our brothers. They are our sisters. No, they left. They have their reasons for leaving. But reverse is the case now. They need to go home. And we need to speak to all our presidents, President Buhari, including every other president in Africa countries, all our state governors. It's time for them to come together. This is not the time for them to be flying from one European country to another. This is the time for them to put their heads together. I'm using this medium, this opportunity to call on all our state governors, especially Nigeria, because the truth be told, majority of these people there in Libya being sold into slavery, being held captive on ransom. Listen, majority of them are Nigerians, Ghanaians. They are Nigerians, they are Ghanaians, they are, what was the name of the other one? I need to play this video for you guys. So we need to call on all our state governors. They should put their heads together. Put their heads together. Our celebrities, lend your voice. This is not the time to be throwing, throwing banana, throwing 30 million in accounts and all that. This is the time to speak up. Use your voices. Use your voices. Speak up. Speak up. Where is our top celebrities? Where are our top celebrities? Where are they? Why are they not speaking? Where are our state governors, state governors, local government chairmans, and all that? Where are they? This is the time for them to come together. This is the time for them to come together and do something. They fed them back home. They shouldn't feed them now that they need them most in a foreign land. Everybody should get up. Everybody should get up. That also go to everybody who have one platform on the other in any social media platform at all, who has one page or the other, one platform on the other, where your voice is passed across to thousands of people. Come out, do a video, let us sing, let us start singing. Every country that have Libya embassy, our African people should get up and rally. Let's go to every Libyan embassy in every country to go and do a protest. It is time to protest. It is time to protest. We have kept mute for so long. They see our people like hungry people. People who are fleeing away from their country. People who have no voice. People who have nobody to speak for them. Hence the reason why they are doing this. This is the reason they are doing this. And this whole thing started when the European Union, when they went to the Libyan government to say that they are tired of people coming into Italy, through Libya, through the Mediterranean Sea via Libya route. They wanted them to prevent our people from coming. They wanted them to prevent people from coming through the Mediterranean Sea via Libya route. Where the Libyans is as if, when you tell a dog, eat from the floor. If a plate is closer, they will dip their mouth in the plate as well. So yeah, they were given this power. Although not up to this extent, they overuse it. Though they communicated with them, they went to them, they had a meeting with them, how they should stop, how they can stop our people, stop the Africans from tripping into Italy via Libya route through the Mediterranean Sea. It still keep going on. It went on for so long. Now, there is pressure on these people to stop our people from coming through the Mediterranean Sea, from flooding Italy. There is pressure on them, and their people are mounting pressure on their citizens as well. What will they do? They feel the need to pass a stronger message across. They started doing what they are doing. They were doing it, and they were making it public on social media. Because they need to send a message. Don't you people get it? They need to send a message. They are doing all this to pass a message across that we don't need these people here anymore. We don't need these people here anymore. We don't need you people coming through here anymore. Hence, the reason why me and you should learn our voice to tell our people. Stay back home. If you cannot find a visa to come down to Europe, if you cannot find any other means to come into Europe through the legal process, stay back home. Stay back home. Stay back home. The money that you have gathered, the money that your brother, that your sister want to use to route you through Libya, let them give it to you to start up a business. Start up a business with it. Any human trafficker, stop trafficking our people through Libya route. Stop trafficking our people through Libya route. Whether you are helping them, you are not helping. Stop it. It is not safe anymore. If anybody come to you, come to your family, anybody come to you to ask for you to travel, ask them how. If they are not giving you passport with visa on it, do not go with them anywhere. Do not go with them anywhere. Because they sit in their comfortable houses, wearing their comfortable clothes. They wear designers' clothes, and they are killing you in the desert, all in the name of I want to bring you to Europe. Stop it. It is not safe anymore. When it was safe to do so, I had no problem with it. Well, it is no longer safe. Wake up and remove the mud from your eye. Human traffickers, any man, any woman that would dare to traffic another man's child through Libya route again, knowing that it is not safe, may the thunder of God fire you. May the thunder of God fire you if you try it again. Whatever the one you have done before, may the Lord have mercy on you. For those of you who traffic, whoever you traffic and they went in successfully, to God be the glory. It is past now. Don't take that risk with another man's child again. It is not safe to do so. It is not safe to do so. It is not safe to do so. Human trafficking via Libya, via desert, should stop. Stop it. It is no longer safe to do so. There was never a time where it was safe, but there was a time where the chances of getting in was far much more better and higher. But this day and age, it is no longer safe. The Libyans, they've come to know, even the hooligans in the streets of Libyans, they are hooligans, they are rascals in the street of Libyans. They've come to know that, oh, there is a business opportunity here for them. Do you get? It has become so radical that even their citizens, the common man, the common men of their citizens, those who have no job in their country, who are their citizens, have deployed a way to start kidnapping, arresting, holding our people hostage now. They beat them to stupor. They molest our women. They reduce our men to nothing. They reduce our youth to nothing. All for ransom. And some of them get killed in the process of this torture. And if any of them they try to raise an alarm or try to talk back at them, they are dead for good. Stop it. Stop it. This is the reason why this whole thing has become so much, because they've known now. When it just started, when this whole thing just started, Libya, it was purely business between the Africa trolley. You know what I'm saying when I said trolley. Africa trolley versus the few Libyan people who produce this boat for them. But now that is no longer the case. The case now is, even the hooligans, the jobless Libyans in Libyan streets have come to know that, hey, look at this place, look at this thing happening here. We can make money off these people. We can treat them as animals. We can arrest them, keep them hostage, even in their own bedroom, torturing them until their people pay this ransom. That is what has become the order of the day now. It is no longer safe. It is no longer safe. They sell them into slavery. Do you know what they do with them when they sell them into slavery? They make them do all manner of menial jobs. They make them do the unimaginable. They molest even the men and the women sexually. They molest them sexually. They molest even the children being born by these migrants. They molest them. They are molesting them. They are molesting them. Please wake up. Lend your voice. Speak out. Let your social media be on fire for this topic. Let everybody speak the same voice, the same language, the same words for this topic, for this purpose. Let all these big churches. The other day I saw our Honorable Adeboye demanding ₦1 billion as what is it called? A sacrificial offering or a donation in the church. What are they using those money for? It is time for all those big time men of God, businessmen, to wake up and lend their voice. This is what gospel is all about. This is what Christianity is all about. To feel the pain of your fellow human being, to feel the pain of your brothers, to feel the pains of your sisters, to lend help when help is needed, to lend a voice when a voice is needed. We all need to wake up. Every churches, this is not the time to raise offering for the next church building. It is not the time to bring sacrificial offering for them to get to the next position. It is time for the churches to get up, donate, do whatever they can do on their part. I wept when I saw that video. Oh, top 10 people. The top 10 people. This is how they divide churches. Top 10 people. By your words, you are just categorized. When the kingdom of God, when the word of God says, every one of us are equal before God. Inside the church, you have top 10. Inside the church, there are top 10. Well, Mr. Man of God, it is time to summon those your top 10 to lend their voice and their money for the sake of these people dying in Libya, being held captive, being destroyed, being put down. Being put down. The lives of Apostle Suleiman, Adeboye. I mean, name them. Where are the rest of them? Chris Oyakilome. And what is the other one? What are they? I mean, name them. Name all of them. Name all of them. Oyedepo and all that. Including this one that is in Delta State that does his church business with his 2 little children. Guys, men of God, prophet and prophetesses of God. Michael Shimolowo, this is the time for you all to wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up. Wake up and lend your voice and your big offering and tithe collection for the sake of our people. Wake up. Do something. Do something. Honestly, do something. Why are we Christian if we cannot lend our time, our voice, and our money for the purpose for which it should be used for? This is not the time to build the latest school. This is not the time to build the latest hospital. This is not the time to buy the latest jet. This is not the time to buy the latest car. This is not the time to be going from one crusade to another. This is the time for all these thick and powerful men of God, as they rightfully call them, to come together and use their powerful voices for the help of our people. 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 When God wanted to destroy Sodom and Gomorrah, what did Abraham do? He pleaded. He pleaded. He pleaded with God, please give me time. Let me say this. He was concerned. He wasn't all about himself. If he was all about himself, he would give God the chance to destroy the first time God asked. He pleaded, if you can just, what if you can find 10 people? He went inside the city, he could not find 10 people. He came back till he reduced it to 1. What if it's just 1 person? Will you save this nation if you can't just find out 1 person? What is our men of God doing? What are they doing? What are they doing? What are they doing? Get up. These are your people. These are your people. All the Ghanaians, the Ghanaian president and all of their state governors, come together. This is the time for Africa to come together. This is the African that we have come to know. We did not grow to meet the enslaved Africa. We are not going to keep quiet and watch us be taken as a slave. If we don't put an end to it now, it will grow from Libya. Before you know, another country will start emulating them. Before you know, another country will start emulating them. Before you know, they will bring back slave trade into action again. We are not going to do that. And just like I said before, our African brothers and sisters, them so-called maniash, looking for quick money at the expenses of another human being's happiness, life, and safety. I am begging you, don't be part, don't be a partaker, don't be a parcel in this slavery business. But when you root these people from Africa because of your selfish interest, because of your interest to enrich your own self, it's not as if you love these people. You are only thinking about the money you are going to make of these people. When you do that and they land into the hand of these people who sell them into slavery, listen, you are going to stand judgment before God, because you were a vessel. You have become a tool that was used to sell your own brother into slavery, to sell your own sister into slavery. You will never forget yourself, neither will heaven forgive you. You will never forget yourself, neither will heaven forgive you. My adorable ladies and gentlemen in the house, I notice you all. I'm sorry if I'm not taking your comment now, but I need to unburden this from my chest. You are all welcome on board. You are all welcome. Lady Monica, you are welcome on board. Skiminian, you are welcome on board. Vera Ikeji, you are welcome on board. For every one of you that might not mention your name now, there will be a time I will have to give a shout out to everybody. But we all need to learn our voice right now. It is happening. It is happening. A brother is about to give up right now because of the torture he's going through. A sister is being raped right now. A sister, a woman like you and me, is being raped, sexually molested. The child that they went there with, he is being molested right now by those Libyan beasts. By those Libyan beasts who forgot that they are also Africans, though their skins are white. Let us learn our voice. Like I was saying, all those actors and actresses, it is not time to fight yourself. It is time for you to speak up. Speak up. And for those of you speaking up already, may heaven speak for you. It is time for you to speak up. Learn your voice. If you have no money to give, you have a voice to learn. You have a voice to give. Speak out. Don't say, who cares? Who is going to hear me? People will hear you. This is social media. When you want things to get to the ears of the people, you want it to get to, come to social media. Social media is a powerful tool that you can use to pass messages to the world. It gets to every corners and edges of the world, even to them who are in their bedroom that you will never get to see in person for the rest of your life, for all your life. Listen, social media is the best way to get to them. Share the videos. Our governors, all the governors of all the states in Nigeria, all our local government chairmen, all the politicians and all that, the thick men and thick women in Nigeria, please wake up. Our celebrities, musicians, actors and actresses, get up and learn your voice. We don't only have to hear your voice when there is trouble, when you want to speak nonsense or trash. Get up and use your voice now for a good cause, the cause for your brother and your sister. My brother, my sister, we are Africans. We need to speak for ourselves. We need to defend ourselves. We need to see what is wrong and stand against it. And this is one thing that is wrong. Don't blame these people. Don't say, hey, we did not send them. We know I did not send them either. We did not send them, but they were looking for their daily bread. They were looking for their daily bread. They were looking for their daily bread. Just like I said earlier, you left your everything that you have come to know. You left your family and you came abroad. For those of you in diaspora. For those of you who are not even in diaspora, you left from one African country to another. What were you looking for? For a daily bread. They took the route that is cheapest, easiest available unto them. And they found themselves in this predicament. Should we not leave them there because we didn't send them? Should we not pretend it's not happening? No. No, bring back our people from Libya. Everybody should start typing it. You all remember when Chibok girls were adopted? The whole internet were flooded with bring back our girls. We all should hashtag it now. We should all start posting in every social media platform, on Instagram, on Twitter. Name them, Facebook, YouTube. Go there, hashtag it. Bring back our youth from Libya. Bring back our youth from Libya. Have you seen the pictures, the videos of these young men and women? These are young people. They are our young people. You won't blame them from trying to take their destiny in their own hand, where there is no help or future for them from the country from which they are fleeing from. You won't blame them. Where they found themselves, where they are now, we don't have to leave them there. We do not have to abandon them. We need to do something. We must do something. We must rise up and stand for what is right and against what is wrong. Get up. Get up, do something. There are mothers who have not heard of their children for so long because it's not happening. The worst thing that will ever happen to humanity is for anyone to say, oh, it doesn't concern me. My brother is not there. My sister is not there. The day it will come to your domot, you will not see somebody that will speak for you. Speak for others so that heaven will speak for you. Speak for others so that heaven will speak for you. Speak for others. Our brothers, our sisters in Europe, start sending message across to your family. Libya is not safe. Send them WhatsApp messages. Let them see these horrific videos trending on social media. It is not safe. Don't do it. Don't go there. Government, our president, all the powerful politicians in Nigeria, bring back our youth. All the powerful politicians in Ghana, bring back our youth. Nigeria as a whole, Africa country at large, bring back our youth. Churches, ministers, prophets, name them, that the GOs and all that. Bring back our girls, bring back our boys, bring back our men, bring back our women and our children stocked up there in Libya. Bring them back. Bring them back. Our government officials, don't just show us one video. Oh, the video that they play, according to the video that was posted to me, landed on the 28th of November this month. A badge was sent down. Kudos to you guys for kudos for starting. But that is just a starting point. Don't just show us that badge alone and then fool all of us to believe, oh, they are taking them home. No, the ones in Libya, still in Libya, are much more. In fact, 95% far more than the ones that have been returned home. Do not fool us with just that one flight. Do not fool us with just that one badge. Don't fool us with just that one badge. There are still many badges there that needs to be taken home. Please, I am begging you, Nigerian, no to slavery. Ghanaian, say no to slavery. Whether in our country or outside of our country, we are not slaves. We are Africans. We are powerful. We are strong. We are sane-minded. We are hustlers, but we are not slaves. We are hustlers. We are not slaves. We are not slaves, and we cannot be slaves. Enough is enough. Everybody should get up and speak. The Cameroonians. I'm going to show you a video of a guy from, before I go further, let me show you this video of a guy from Sudan who was being taken hostage, was being beaten. You hear them telling him, call your people. Call your people. Tell them to bring money. That is the Libyans telling him. They were telling him, call your people. You call your people, you bring money. Though the English was not clear, you can hear it outrightly well. Call your people. Tell them to bring money. Bring money. Bring money. He is saying, yes, I will call them. When they bring money, they're asking him, are they bringing the money? When are they bringing the money? And he was crying, telling them, they will bring it tomorrow. They will bring it tomorrow. Tomorrow. He has not even contacted these people here. Let me call. They will bring it tomorrow. He is not sure they're going to bring that money tomorrow. He's not sure they're going to bring out that money tomorrow. And they have a lot of videos that I need to show you today. A video of a guy who was shot, quickly making a video in his room with the lights off, shouting, begging people to come that they are killing them. Oh, a video of our two brothers who was beaten, stabbed so many times and roasted like chickens. How many more do we need to see before we need to speak? How many more do we need to see? Can't we see they are sending us messages? Can't we see? Oh my God. Oh my God. Guys, just give me a minute. Let me see if this is the video. Let me see. I have so many videos. For those of you who have been seeing it, for those of you who have not seen it, is an opportunity. For those of you who have seen it before, is an opportunity to see it again. For those of you who have not seen it before, who have not seen it yet, is an opportunity for you to see it now. It is terrible. It is barbaric. It is horrific. It is not something that should be done to a human being. not to talk of my own Africa brother and sister. Oh my God. Okay, this is the video. Watch this.
Yeah, my family will pay the money. Family will pay the money. Family, uncle, please send me money. In 2 days, these people can tell me what to say. Family will, the same family will pay the money. 2 weeks.
Did you guys hear that? Where they are telling him, tell your family, say, my family will pay you money. My family will pay you money in 2 days. My family will pay you money. And then they put his face up to the camera and said, tell your family. And then he said, my family, please send me money. My family, please send me money. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. My family, please send me money. Who does that? Look at what they are doing to our people. That is a Jamaican, obviously, with the 2 nations. He's a Jamaican, obviously. And there is another one I'm going to show you that is from Sudan. There's another guy from Sudan. I will show you what they were doing to him as well. They were telling him, call your family. Call now. They were giving him the phone. Call now. Call now. Tell them to bring money. While they were hitting him with heavy objects. You see the way they were shocking this one. Call your family. Tell your family. Did you all hear that English? My family will pay you money. In case you don't understand, you did not hear that part very well, let me rewind it. My family will pay you money. My family will pay you money. Listen carefully.
Yeah, my family will pay the money. Family will pay the money. Family, uncle, please send me money. In 2 days, these people can tell me what to say. Family will, the same family will pay the money. 2 weeks.
Did you hear that? Uncle, please send me money in 2 days or these people will kill me here. My family will pay you money. My family will pay you money. It has resulted to that. That is what it has resulted to. Where they will even not take their video. I am sure there are some before. Do these people even know their family? Do they know if their family is gonna be watching? And that got me thinking, is it that there are some of our African people who know the way to get to the family of these people, putting these people to this barbaric act, do it, put it on record, I will send it to his people so that they can send the money faster. Did you see what our people is going? A lot of things keep going through my head. What is this? My family will pay you money. My family will send you money. And then he pleaded, uncle, please send me money before 2 days or these people will kill me here. You all heard that. You all heard that. You all heard that. That is one of it. That is just one of it. That is just one of it. That is one of it. There are thousands out there that's been beaten. The video I did last 2 weeks ago, I show you one video where one of our brother was crying so badly that they had sold him 8 months ago. They sold him into slavery. He has to work his way out to pay his ransom. After 8 months, they resold him again. They are selling them from place to place until he finally landed himself into prison. And he's been there for ages. His parents have not heard anything about him. Many of our young people whose parents have been thinking, oh, maybe they've died. Oh, he left so for a long time now. We have not heard about him or her. Many of them are held captive. Many of them are being sold into slavery. Many of our guests, our young guests, have been torn into their sex toy. They buy them, they take them to their house, they molest them sexually whenever they deem fit. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. O ye governments of Africa, bring back home our youth. Bring them back home. Bring them back home. Enough is enough. Put heads together. Put heads together. This is the time for churches to pray. Pray for our people. Preach it on your Sunday's sermon. Preach it. Preach it. Preach it. Bring it to the awareness of the people. Preach it to your congregation. Oh, ye men of God. Oh, ye daddy geos and mommy geos. Oh, ye prophet and prophetesses. Apostles and whatsoever you all call yourself. Please. This is the time to preach it in your congregation, especially those of you who got a very large congregation. Because trust me, many members among your congregation are planning to take the route. They are planning to take the route. So preach it to them. Bring this to their awareness. Because honestly, trust me, our people have been Christianized in a way that they've been brainwashed. Whatsoever is preached in the church tends to hold a ground now. So please, preach it in your church. Preach it in the churches. That they should stop enslaving themselves by agreeing to take this route. That it is dangerous. That it is not safe. It is not safe. Churches should start preaching this. It is not safe. It is not safe. They should stop going through there. And for everybody who's got a family in abroad, never ever fail to sound the warning to your people. Let them know what is going on. Let them know. In fact, over-exaggerate it. Overly exaggerate it. Let it sink into their ears. If you don't overly exaggerate it, it's not going to sink into their ears. Because they are headbent, they are stubborn. The suffering in our country is driving them to the world that they don't care anymore. But as soon as they get there, they will start caring. They will wish they had not taken that decision. Talk to them. Talk to them. It has been going on for years, but not this bad now. You see those people that was beating this guy that I just showed you right there, telling him, call your family, call your family. Those are not Libyan governments, no. Those are street hooligans. Those are the Libyans hooligans who have come to know that, oh, there is a business going on here. We can actually make money from these black people. They arrest them according to the information I get. If they catch you as a black man, they kidnap you and take you to their house. Who is going to come after you? Who is going to come and ask of you when they themselves, the black there, they are hiding. So when they see you, they arrest you, they kidnap you, they forcefully take you and, start torturing you in their individual homes until your family come to pay ransom. That is what they're doing now. Those are street hooligans. It wasn't like this before. No, it was never like this before. It was never like this before. When this whole thing started, the most risk that the people stand is the risk of dying either in the desert or being dehydrated and died in the desert, or they are both capsizing in the sea. They are both capsizing right on the sea. But that is beyond that now. It is beyond that now. It is no longer safe. It has become the trending business for the Libyans and all their hooligans. It is the trending business for them now. So it is time for them to start taking our people home. Most of you have seen the video I was talking about, right? If you have not seen the video where they were auctioning them for 500 and 400 or 400, some 400, depending on how fit they are. They auction them. Some they pay 500, some 400 to buy these people, human beings, our African brother and sister in this day and age. In this day and age, when we said we are civilized, when we said we have our independence, when we said we have been freed from slavery, oh no, not in my days. Not in my days. We all must do something. We must speak up. We must say something till it enter into their ear. President Buhari, my able Governor Baseki, get up. Do something for my Edo people. Every other governor of all the states in Nigeria, get up. Do something for your people. Do something. Do something. Do something. These are your children. These are your children. They might not be children. They might not be your biological children from your loins, but they are your children. You are their state father. You are our country father. Do something. Daddy Gio, Papa Gio, Mama Gio, do something. Reverend Dr. Lukoya, do something. Do something. Baba Adeboye, do something. Apostle Suleiman, do something. Do something. Pastor Chris Oyakelome, do something. Pastor Ashimolowo, do something. Do something. You all should come together and save your people. Save your people. Enough is enough. All those big tithe, big offering, big demand, big sacrificial offerings you are demanding for in your churches. This is the time to really put those sacrificial offerings into sacrifice. Yes, put it, sacrifices for the freedom of our people. Sacrifice it for the freedom of our people. Let us get to hear that churches are beginning to come together, donating, doing something to bring our people home. Do something, please. This is what Christianity is all about. Christianity, this is the Christianity that I know. Christianity coming to people's aid. Coming to people's aid. Come to their aid. Come to their aid. Honestly, come to their aid. Enough of all this miracle will happen tomorrow. Enough of sow a seed and you will get this. Enough. Listen, do something. This is not the time to start preaching all this your big sermon to converse people's mind, to, overcloud people's brain, to brainwash people. This is the time to preach the gospel of love. And what is this love? Coming to the head of these helpless people. Coming to the head of these helpless people. These voiceless people. Learn your voice. We want to start seeing videos. You see, when the Fulani herdsmen hit Nigeria, oh my God, all the tick pastor, they all came out enraged. They all came out. Why? Because they feared for their lives, because they fear for their churches. They don't want their churches to be affected. They don't want their members to be affected. They don't want them themselves to be affected, because it looked as if at the time those Fulani herdsmen were targeting Christians. But now, thank God, they lend their voice on that one. This is another situation where their voice is also needed. This is another strong, terrible situation where their voice should be lent. Is needed. Very, very needed. Very, very needed. Very, very needed, the truth be told. Say prayer, hold prayer section for these people. There is nothing prayers cannot do. Hold prayer section for these people. Let the earth, let the whole world start to see videos everywhere, preaching everywhere, talking against this slavery. Yes, please. Talking against slavery, talking against human trafficking and all that. Please stop it. Stop it in whichever way you can. Start preaching it to stop it. Enough is enough. And just like I said before, if you are watching me now, you know anybody who is a trafficker, bringing people, our young girls that are being sexually molested now through Libya route, and they are still doing it now. They've done it before, they succeeded. Where to God be the glory. Right now, if anybody is still thinking of trafficking anybody through Libya, oh, may the thunder of God visit you and your home. Don't do it. Don't be so greedy. Don't be carried away with your selfish interest. Don't be carried away with your selfish interest, except you don't have a heart. And if you don't have a heart, there is no point you existing. Let the hand of God remove you from the surface of the earth. Please tell them, oh, pass the message. Share this video. Pass the message. Traffickers, be you man or woman. If you have anybody you have gathered together, whether in Nigeria, as a whole, whatever state it is, wherever you have any group of young people you have gathered together, waiting to ship through the land, say, I get connection. I get connection for them. No, women could not worry. Nothing go happen to them. I get connection for them. My dear brother and sister, retrieve from that step. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Forget whether you have connection or not. Do not do it. A lot of people had connections. Most of these people that are being taken into slavery, being taken into prison, being tortured, being brutalized there, left with connections anyway. They had connections. They believed in their connection man, connection woman. They trusted their connection men and connection women, but they were failed. So I'm begging you, oh Mayansh, I'm begging you, oh trolley, I'm begging you, oh ye human traffickers, don't do it. At least for once in your life, have human feelings. Know that, no, these are people, human beings like me, whose parents nurtured in their womb for 9 months, gave birth to them, and have been caring for them till they are the age they are now. Why would you not let a fellow woman like you labor in vain? I'm begging you. Don't do it. Don't be greedy. Don't start calculating the money you will make on each person's head. Don't do it. And on this note, I want to say, let us all stand together and say, human trafficking must stop. Stop human trafficking. Stop it. You want to carry your brother enter Europe. You want to carry your sister enter Europe. I mean, now your brother, now your blood. Anything happen to them, their blood will be on your head. You understand? And trust me, most of those traffickers who are trafficking their other people's children through Libya, even when they know that it is deadly, they will never traffic their own children. They have children, but they will never, ever. They would rather pay trolley to mango their children into Europe by flight. But they would traffic other people by land. When it was good, it was good. Trust me, there was a time, it was the easiest way to get to Europe, and it was safe. Well, the rescuer, people were rescuing you guys. People were rescuing them are fed up now. They are tired. The UN, they are tired. They are tired. They've gone to the Libyan government to say, you know what? Stop these people. Stop it. We don't want them coming to Europe again through your route. We don't want it. You have to stop it. There was a time they rescue any of them, they will return them back. What are they doing? People who are running, who have been captured so many times, sold into slavery so many times, being rescued now, being taken back again into the hands of these their predators to prey on them once more. It is sick. It is sick. And I also want to use this opportunity to beg the UN, if this video ever get to any of these bodies, please, I'm begging you in the name of God, stop taking back, stop pushing, taking the people who are rescued from the Libyan, from the Mediterranean Sea. Stop taking them back to Libya. They are escaping from for their lives. They are trying to flee away from their predators. They are trying to flee away from being sold into slavery. They are trying to to flee away from being constantly raped and abused sexually. They are trying to flee away from these people who are dehumanizing them. Please don't take them back there. That is you taking them back to their predators to prey on them once more. I am begging you, it is not a safe thing to do. It is not a safe thing to do. You all have tried, you have done your best. You have been there for these people, rescuing them from day one. Don't turn your back on these people now. If they have succeeded in escaping from these animals who see them as lesser human beings. They succeed, eventually escaped, eventually take all the risk, eventually landed at the border where they can be rescued. I'm begging you guys, oh UN, I'm begging you, do not send them back to their predators. Do not send them back to Libya. That is you killing them 1,000 times before they're actually killed by this hooligan. Don't send them back. It is not the right thing. Don't send them back. I know you people think, oh God, that is the only measure to take to scare them from coming in. But they are still coming. It is not wise to send them back. It is not wise. Our young women are being raped. Their little daughters are being raped, sexually abused, fingered, sexually molested. They are being raped. It is true. Don't send them back there. Let me pick this call to see what this person has to say. Hello?
Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening. This is B&B.
This is B&B.
My dear sister, this is your topic. It's so touching. It's so touching. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. We're just listening.
The topic is so touching. I saw the video recently. I was like, God, can these be human beings they are treating like this?
Of course it is.
Please, I don't know. You see, that's our country, Nigeria. Can people just rise up? Is it going to be revolution or whatever?
We're still waiting for that.
I don't know. The government, they are so wicked.
Oh, God.
The people are wicked. Why are we just like this? Why is it that is that our country like this? In fact, I don't know. I'm crying here. I'm really crying. My heart bleeds for these people. They are looking for greener pasture that the country cannot provide. That is why they are there.
Of course.
But even at that, I don't know. But why do their parents let them go there? Why don't their parents let them go there? These so-called pastors, the so-called government, the so-called imam, whatever people, they have private jets all over. Can they not just fly to Libya and pick our people for crying out loud? We pay these tithes for them to tithes and offering for them to buy the private jet. Now this is the time to use the private jet.
This is the time to use the private jet for these people. This is the time to help these people. Oh my God.
Since the government in Nigeria, it does not have just one plane in the air, then the pastors should bring out their planes and use it for the people.
Thank you. That is a good one. Let them volunteer their jets. Even if it is few they can take with it. At least let them volunteer it. Let them make arrangements to see what they can do with that. If they cannot use their jet, they have billions. If Adeboy can easily call on their members to donate $1 billion, donate $1 billion. That is to say they have more than enough to help, to contribute, to do whatever they want to do to get these people in. Oh my God.
Even if now grant, may they sit down for inside the private jet. May they just bring the camera my sister. Is there a platform where people can donate money? If it's the falling of the aircraft or whatever, can we just maybe is there a platform, any amount, maybe we should donate, or I don't know what is going to happen.
It's just something we have to really deliberate on.
I just imagine my sister or my brother going through that.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Some women are even pregnant pregnant there. One woman saw her, she was 9 months pregnant.
Oh my God.
Hey?
There was a woman there who gave birth. Said she gave birth. They didn't take her to hospital. She gave birth inside that cramped prison. They didn't take her to hospital. She was there with her newborn baby. No water to even bath the baby for days until the baby got infected through her navel. The baby was infected. The woman was sick, shaking there on the ground. Nobody could help her. Nobody could help her. They videoed it and posted it on. I was crying. Say, oh my God, look at this. Look at this.
Oh. I don't know. May God help us. Really. Even though me and here, my sister, nothing like home. We are not really happy. We are not happy. We don't feel secure back home. Will there be a revolution or something? What is going to happen? What's the fate of our
until the youth are ready to do something, until the youth summon up courage and say, you know what, come what me. Sometimes even the word of God says, even God himself says, he said, I'm God. I put one nation down for another to stand. He is the God that can put one generation down for another to stand. Until the youth are ready to take the bull by the horn, not being afraid of the consequences. I doubt if Nigeria or any other African country is going to take a different tone. Honestly. Okay, somebody is calling you in. Just please listen, pick up your call, respond to your call. When you're done with him or her, you can call back. Otherwise, it's just going to continue cutting off your conversation. Okay, you understand? Until the youth are ready, until we are ready, until the youth are ready, not being too scared and too afraid of the outcome of whatsoever that's going to happen, Nigeria is not going to change. They just keep going to be recycling their old ass there. They'll be recycling themselves for their own selfish reasons. Hello? Okay. Please hold on. I need to put you on speaker. Please hold on. Let me put you on speaker. Okay. Go on. Oh.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Hello, can you hear me?
Go on, we are listening.
You see this footballer, I heard that there's a footballer, I think Eto or who, in Cameroon. He personally arranged to bring his people back home.
Thank you. Yes, he did.
That is a celebrity that, how much
he did.
Our own people have? How much does he have? Can't we just be kind to one another? If the funds are not there, let government raise funds, however. I mean, an important call, please. An important call. I'll get back to you. Let's say government, whatever, if they want to raise funds, we can support in our little way. Yes. Before everybody supports, even if it's 100 naira or 1,000 naira, before you know what's happening, they're done. Instead of them letting our people die because they want to earn a living. Bishop David Oyedepo, I already mentioned him before. These are the thick men of God who are wearing white and white suit, or white and white from head to their toe. This is the time for them to exhibit that their white conscience and white appearance and all that, and be white to the call by doing what is right and righteous, by helping out the less privileged. These people who have no voice, speak up for them and stand up for them to make sure they get home. They deceive our people. They pay tithes up and down here and there. They pay tithes, they pay offering, they do this, living lavish life. People that are even paying the tithes and all their children cannot attend their universities. All these people that are in Libya, are they not the ones even paying the tithes? The vision and all the things. Is it not for people that are their parents will go and meet them. My pikin, they road. He will tell them, sow seed. Come and sow a seed. Please, come and they should start putting those seeds those people are sowing into you. This is the time to start putting those seeds into you. Not just coming and deceiving people, brainwashing people. At least do one good thing that will make people at least believe you guys a little bit more. Not traveling from one state to another, holding crusade from one place to another, to people who already have their salvation. They are saved. Those people you are traveling from one European country to another, they are already saved. They are okay. Those people who need to be saved are in Libya. Go and save them. That country. These people that support my country, Nigeria, go better for them. Go better for them because they come abroad, they see what is happening here. They
Oh, Lord.
Meanwhile, people, even the rich people, they cannot buy houses in cash. They use mortgage. But Nigerians will come and pay cash, my dear sister. Killing. I don't know. I don't know. I'm really, really saddened. I'm crying. Eh? Please, thank you so
It's
much
terrible.
for this.
God bless you.
We will
God
keep
bless
sharing.
you. God bless you. Please
We will
share.
keep preaching.
Share.
And
Yeah.
hopefully,
Yeah.
God will touch their hearts.
Amen.
You know, hopefully
Amen.
God will touch their hearts.
The more we keep on speaking, the more we keep talking, they will hear. Only if we keep on talking. Thank you very much for calling, my dear sister.
God bless you, my sister.
They will hear. That is only if we keep talking. If we keep making it the music that whenever they turn on social media, they go to social media to listen to stuff, to see what people are saying about them. Yes, they go there. By the time we all start singing and shouting, that it becomes the only music they hear. Each time they turn on their social media, they go into their social media platform. The first thing that flash up in their wall is the music that they will be hearing. When it becomes the music that they will continue hearing day and night, they will know that, okay, they need to do something. But if we don't sing, if we act like, what it concern me, well, call me. If we do that, what can they do? If we do that, they will not care. They have never cared. All they care about is to elude our money. They are looting our money. They are looting our money every year and there. Opening bank account every state they go. They are looting our money, buying houses everywhere. And their people, which this money was made for in the first place, are all languishing in Libya. Please, please, just like I said before, where I call the government, that is where I will call all those big churches. Big churches. Make una get up. Una need to get up. They have to get up. They must get up. Because after President Buhari, after all those them state governors and all that, let me say after President Buhari, who is one of all these big time church leaders. Honestly, they run the country. All these big time church leaders, they run the country. They brainwash people's mind. Say yes, they have to get up and do something about this as well as the what's it called? The celebrities. All those top celebrities. Listen, all those top celebrities that know how to go sleep with all these politicians and all that. Those of you flourishing around politicians, you know our actresses, singers and all that, them musicians and all that. You all know how to reach your politicians, sugar daddies and sugar mummies. It is time to break the news to them. Learn your voice. They follow you people on your Twitter. They follow you on your Instagram. They follow you with their fake account, fake name. Even, listen, let me tell you, governors, they have fake accounts. Everybody have fake accounts. They follow you people with all of this. They keep bumper to bumper with you. Spread the news. Learn your voice. Let your sugar daddies and your sugar mummies know that it is time for them to get up and do something. Let them know. It is time for them to get up and do something. It is not time for them to be looting Nigeria money, our money, buying you a house in private corners where nobody know about. It is not the time for them to be buying you expensive gift privately. It is time for them to go and save your brothers and your sister head up there in Libya. Yes, it is time for them to go and save your brother and your sister. So don't, if you are a celebrity, any celebrity, if you are following any celebrity before, that you know, in your own country, that refuse to lend their voice on this issue that have become the trending issue now on social media, that is actually happening now, unfollow them from today. Unfollow them. They aren't worth it. There is no point following them if they are not going to follow up with their fellow citizens who need their help. So anybody who refuses to talk about this, who refuses to show interest, whether by post, by videos, by whichever means or manner, unfollow them. Honestly, unfollow them. There is an adage in my dialect that says, when the eye is crying, the nose cry as well. So if you say it doesn't concern you because you're comfortable where you are, then you have no human feeling. And if you don't have human feeling, what's the point human following you as a celebrity or as whatsoever. Honestly, unfollow them. The likes of Davido, who is very good at flaunting whatsoever he has, the likes of Whiskey, the likes of what's it called, the Banj, the likes of what's it called, Mohit Record. What's his name again? What's his name again? Oh, the name is not coming to me. Listen, they all have to come out and start saying something. All the celebrities, the big ones, the ones people want to hear of, the ones people don't want to hear of, come out and say something. Hello?
Bonjour.
Hello, good evening.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. Can you speak English, please? This is an English channel. No, I can't speak French. But if do you understand English?
Speak English.
Okay, do you want to say something about what we are talking about now?
Je comprends rien du tout. Mais je suis en train d'écouter votre vidéo.
You are watching my video. If you understand what I'm talking about, you want to say something in French, if you know what you're going to be saying, go ahead and just say something. I can grant you a minute or two. Then I'll drop the phone. Because I can't understand the thing you're saying. Sorry. Sorry, I have to cut that call. I'm so sorry, dear brother. I know you are understanding me, but you can't just express yourself in English. But you understand everything I'm saying, obviously. I'm sorry, I don't understand French either. I can hardly relate with you. So I'm sorry. Pardon me. Yeah? You understand? So let even the French-speaking country, the French-speaking country should start, the black French-speaking country, start doing your videos as well. But it is not just Nigerians. It's not only Nigerians, Zimbabweans, what's it called? Ghanaians, Cameroonians. It is not only the Sudans that are there. Not only the Sudanese. These are not the only people there. The Ivory Coast are there. You know, the Congolese, they are there as well. So yes, start doing your video. Learn your voice. Enough of this. We are Africans and we are not going to tolerate being held captive. We are not going to tolerate our people being sold into slavery in our own time. No, we're not going to tolerate it. We're not going to stand for it. We're not going to. No. It is a no. We are not going to take it. We are not going to keep quiet as if it's not happening when it is happening. It is happening. These people, they need voices. They are voiceless. They don't even have the media. They don't have media. They don't have access to the media because they are being held captive. They are being cramped in a camp. They are being cramped in a prison cell. They are being beaten, tortured. They don't have access to the media. It is the few of them who have opportunity to have somebody who probably came into the camp with a phone who still have some gigabytes on it and all that, you know, that quickly do a little video, post them out, and God punishing these people. The same people who are torturing them are the one now making this video, putting it out there. Hello? 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 Hello, are you there? Okay, please, you can call back. I think your network is not very good. All right. So you all heard what I was saying, right? So yes, if you listen, I know that churches of these days, pastors and Father Geos and all that have become God, that the members cannot go to and express themselves freely. But please, if you are a Christian in the house, you are from one of those big time church, go to your pastor, go to the people on top, talk to them, please. They should lend their voice. And whoever is giving this angry face, may your generation be held captive. Because I do not see any reason why you are giving angry face right now. When we are talking, looking for a way to set our people free. Why you are giving angry face, I don't know. But for you giving angry face because we ask, except the only reason why you are giving angry face is different from what I'm thinking it is. Otherwise, there is no need for this angry face here today. Hello. Good evening, brother. Yes, this is BNB. Oh man. Hold on, I need to put you on speaker, please. Hold on. Okay, go on. Hello, are you there?
Yeah, I'm there. I'm here.
All right, go on. We're listening.
I've been listening to your program
Thank you.
often and often.
God bless.
God bless you for all you have been contributed
Thank
to
you.
the black race, especially the Edo people in Europe and all over the world.
Thank you.
Yeah. Now, my contribution is about Libya. You understand? There's a situation. We can't blame the Libyan people, actually. Yeah. We got to think back home. Our parents at home, they are the one that is causing all these problems. Most of our parents, I can't say all.
Yeah.
You understand? And most of the trolling that brought people to Libya, they are among the people that caused all this issue. They are the one that introduced this business to the Libyan people. Because I was there in Libya for over 12 years. Yeah, I understand all situation that is happening all over there in Libya. When I was in Libya before the war, I fought the war too with the Libyan government, just to save my own life.
You see?
I know a lot of Nigerians that died.
Oh my God.
And I look at people that come from those states. I can't tell their parents whether they are still alive or they are dead.
Oh God.
You understand? The situation is among our brothers. They are the ones who told the Libyan people how to extort money from our own brothers and our own sisters. That's the issue. And I can't say, because let's put it out at the other side. The Nigerian government, they have a role to play inside this issue, because the economy is going down and things is getting bad every day in Nigeria.
Yeah.
And we can't blame the Libyans and the parents, and we can still blame our own government, because they have handled it. How can a graduate that graduated from university have no job?
Oh Lord.
You understand? That's the issue. People are trying to meet up, to make a living, to bring their brothers and their sisters up, to make things good. You understand? That's why people are traveling. And the more they travel, the more they encounter things that happen in Libya. You understand? In Libya, there are kind of people, assassins, killers, Nigerians, I'm saying. When I was in Libya, I know a lot of people that they declare wanted in Nigeria, that they are there. They have committed a lot. They can't go back home. And they can't go front, and they can't go back. All they can do is to destroy. Understand? That's it. That's the main issue. Now, the Libyans are doing things, horrible things. Yeah.
Too horrible.
Let me tell you, 2001, when I was in Libya, in 2001, yeah, a lot of we Nigerians, we did a lot of things that if the media pick it, it could be an havoc. Yeah, in 2001 and 2002. Where our own fellow brothers, we buried our own fellow brothers inside the room and sit on top of it.
Oh God.
For the sake of money. In 2003, they killed a person, a Nigerian person, and put it inside a drum and soak it with they call it ogogoro.
Oh Jesus. Somebody just calling directly. Please, I needed to hear that information, please. Whoever is calling in directly now, oh my God. Sorry, I have to cut that. Just wait. Bros, go on. They soaked him inside the drum with what?
Yeah. They soaked the human inside the drum. And everybody know about this story in 2003 in Libya. Nigerians did it. Igbo people did it.
Who is this calling in? I said, wait. Somebody is on the line. Let that person finish, please. You are watching, you should know that there's someone on the line, please. Can you just drop it? The line is not even dropping. That's the worst part of it. Please, let's maintain orderly. Let's call in orderly here today, please. Go on. Go on, brother. Go on. We are listening. But be quick with it, please.
Okay, you man inside the drum started selling. People were buying.
Wait a minute. Wait. Jesus Christ. No way. No, this cannot be true. Who is this person? Please, whoever is calling from Germany, hold on first. Brother, wait, I just want to get this right. You said they soaked, a Nigerian died in 2003, and they soaked the Igbo people. Among, let me not be tribal about this now. A fellow Nigerian soaked this dead person in the drum.
A lot of people.
And they soak it with ogogoro, and they were selling it as what?
A special route.
Lord of Jesus.
Everybody knows, people that have been in Libya in 2003, 2004 know about this story. You understand?
What kind of a special route is that? What kind of a special route is that?
I have a story to tell the world because I've been...
People don't hear what. Whoever is calling in now, wait. This is an information we all need to hear. We need to hear so that we talk about it. At least enlighten those people whose brain have been tortured to the extent that they no longer act as human beings anymore. Oh my God. Okay, it is by force to pick it, Abi. All right. Hello, who is here?
Hello.
Dear brother.
Hello.
You mean a fellow Nigerian doing this to another fellow Nigerian? Okay. Please, wait. I want to ask. What was the route for? Why were they soaking a human being, dead Nigerian, inside the ogogoro and selling it for people? As what?
I don't know. It was a special route, what they call it. Because then, the country, the Nigerians staying in Libya were fighting each other. The Abbas, the Imo, they were fighting.
Oh
you understand? Territory control.
Oh God.
This territory, I host this place. That was the problem. You understand? And if this issue occur, I was there and I know everything about it, and I can mention names about the people that did all these things. So, and I have to tell the world. You understand? I know a lot of people that died.
The world is listening. Keep talking. We are hearing. The world is listening. This is an opportunity for you to let it out.
A lot of people that died there. People in Libya in 2001, 2002, 2003, 2004 knows about this story. And this is a country where a person will buy a car and started sharing. A Nigerian person will buy a car, a dozens of cars, started sharing to the police in Libya.
As what?
You understand? Yes, just to keep yourself. It's a business control.
Oh my
because
God.
of the business they are doing. And this is a country when a man that committed a crime will not go in. If we go and catch his own fellow brother, a man that does not know anything that happened, they will put him in prison. And the person that committed the crime will be free, exchanging.
Oh, Lord.
You understand?
We are listening.
That's it.
Thank you, brother.
A lot yes, my dear sister, if I want to tell you a more story about this, maybe, I don't know. Most people know about the story, and they will tell you, and they will call. People started calling.
Brother, please keep talking. Wait, please. You all remember I said something at the beginning of this video. I said when I played the video of that brother who they were torturing and say, tell your family now. I said something. I said, I look at that video and I was wondering, how did they know that the family will get to see this? Is it that somebody who know this brother, who know his family, is the one giving them there? They say, do this video, let me send it to his parents?
My dear,
why?
Let me tell you what happened. In 2009, I was in Saba. You understand? Then, this same similar thing happened. This business have been occurring since 2000. And they started this business in 2007.
Oh God!
Now in 2009, I was in Sabah when they hijacked me. I was stabbed. Yeah, I was stabbed in different ways, all
over your body. Oh, this person that is calling, let this brother finish. Let him finish. I will definitely pick your call when this brother finish. He is passing a very vital information to us. Information that will help the other for our youth to stay clear from Libya. Hello, okay, brother, please, you that was on phone before, just hold on, I will get back to you. Let me pick this brother to see what he's anxious to say. Hello.
Good evening. We want to contribute for this program.
Okay. Make it quick. You know a brother was online before you called him, yeah?
Yes, I know.
All right. You hurry up now. We are listening.
Hello.
I'm listening. Go on. Reduce your whatever you're using to watch me. Can you reduce it so we can hear you clearly?
Okay. I load the volume now.
All right. Now you can go on.
Okay. Even myself, I know about Libya very well. You understand? This our problem. These Libya people, we know them. They are 3 tribes. They have Fasani, they have Tuvawi, they have Libya citizens. I think, are you hearing me well?
Yeah.
Then, for downtown, Tuvalu people, they are doing their own. While Fasani people, they are doing their own.
Yeah, I can hear you. Go on.
They call the man
Adam.
Adam. They still call another man in Sabah. They call it Ima.
Are they Nigerian?
Nigeria, Cameroon, they still call one Igbo man. They call him JJ. Also JJ.
Nigeria and Cameroon.
Nigeria. This man from Igbo is Nigeria.
Okay.
I think, are you hearing me now?
Yes, we are listening. The word is listening.
The problem of Nigeria nowadays, is Yoruba people, they back their people. A lot of people, a lot of our from Mugu, from Ilorin, from Abeokuta, they back our people to Libya.
Oh, God.
After they back these people to Libya, they kidnap them. As I'm talking to you, I see a lot of them. I think, are you understanding me now?
Yes, we are listening.
I save a lot of them. I talk with soldiers to some people to tell them that these people, they should send them back to Nigeria because they don't tell them that they are coming to this country to save them. You will say your people, you will say a woman being, we Nigeria's girls, we Nigeria man, we will say Nigeria, fellow Nigeria, $6,000.
Oh.
We say Nigeria, $5,000. We say Nigeria, $4,000.
Yeah.
We are selling Nigeria before these people started selling Nigeria. During the time of Gaddafi, it's happening.
Yeah.
This thing is keeping secret.
Yeah.
You can't open it now. There's not enough people fight against this thing in Tripoli, in downtown. Many people, they have organization, Odua, Igbo community, Bini community. They fight this corruption between ourselves. That they can't eradicate it. The only problem we have is our people. We sell our people. Now this country is finished. Hello.
We are listening. Go on.
This country we are calling Libya is finished already. These people, they don't have money, they don't have anything. The only thing they have, if they see foreigner from Niger, from Cameroon, from Nigeria, from Africa, they don't see money.
Oh my
Arab
God.
people will look at you, they will tell you that, today I don't have money. They kidnap like 3 people, they collect 1,000 dinar. 1,000 dinar is how much? Because they don't have money again.
Oh.
The country is finished. The country you will go before, you eat good food, you do everything, you wear good clothes, you do everything. But everything was all of them, they are traumatized. That's why they do or not do.
You see, this is exactly what I said earlier. Yeah. Then it was between the black and black. You know, people come there they come there and they are being sold, you know, into sold to other black people, you know. But now the Libyan hooligans have come to know that okay, these people are like this. They are not taking it to a different level, killing them if they don't get the money they need.
Exactly. And secondly, we black before we do anyhow. You understand? We shoot them, we do money wash, we do what is this? They go their house, they kill their citizens, black people.
Oh my God.
To take their money. Now the time of Gaddafi, because Gaddafi don't give them a chance to do anyhow. Because you can't do anyhow. But during the time of Gaddafi, we black we have upper hand for the country. If you have your work, you get your money, you eat, you get good health. But since when they keep this man, starting doing many things. Even me, I have shop. My wife also have shop. People know me for where I'm living. Anyway, I get a car, I get good house, but I don't get rest of mind. Because a lot of our people, they know that you have money, they point your house, they will come in the night. These people, they call them Dubawi, they call them Fasani, they call them what they are calling them, Asthma Boy. All of them, they have some.
Oh my God.
It's our people. It's our people we are doing, we are Gawad our people. They call it Gawad. If your brother have money, you go and Gawad him, which is no good. That's why a lot of people come to Europe, they die inside water because of the evil which they have for their mind.
Oh my God.
You understand? A lot of criminal people, they run from Nigeria, they came to Libya, they started doing business, human traffic, sell and buy.
Oh my God.
People help their people.
Even there was an information I got that even black are killing. There are some black, those trolley black, who will sell another. After they sell and sell, they don't see who buy again. They kill them rather than transport them because they're going to use their money to transport them. They just kill them.
Okay, now my sister, let me tell you one story. They call one man in Masaba. Hello?
I'm listening. Go on.
They call this man in Masaba. This man, I don't know which the name of that people. They call it Ima. This man starting selling Nigeria people, say Benin people. He sell a lot of Benin people.
Oh God.
Started this then, Benin people started crying, you know Benin people, Benin women. With their father, their mother, their Nigeria. They hear that their children are crying. They begin to sell their house, okay?
Begin selling their house to send money for ransom. Oh Jesus.
To send the money for the man. But other people see this man that this man is a big criminal for the community. They took this man, they caught him, they kill his wife and kill him. I think look at that one. Because these people know that this thing where this man is doing is not good. Look, our people get gold, they all of them they have gone to kill, to do anything, to do anyhow. They can do or not do. This business starts from our people, starts from Nigeria, especially Nigeria. Nigeria, they start this business. Now, all these people
you see, you guys see something? You see something? Oh my God.
What of our women? Our women is too much. Our men is very, very few. People, but our women is thousands of people, thousands of women. They are suffering every day. If you see them, you must cry for them. What Nigeria says the girls as a slavery in Libya. If you see where these ladies they are eating, they are asleep, you will cry. You will stop to marry. at
Oh
this life.
God. Oh
Look at
God.
how we started selling ourselves before Arab people selling us.
You see,
These Arab people,
they started it.
how you
They
bring
started
your
it. Now the
fellow
Libyans have taken over. And now they are doing it so radically. You see?
Yes,
Did you see?
look at it.
Oh God.
I know some women in Tripoli that time. I know some man in Tripoli that time. They go one man and Biafra Sakube. The man was they killed the man.
Oh.
The man married Libya.
Oh God.
You
Oh
understand?
God. Yeah.
Later, police people killed the man.
Yeah.
They call one woman. Bola Tio. Bola Africana. They call the woman.
Ola Africana.
Yes, in Tripoli. All these
Jesus.
people, they are always fighting for Nigerian people to be stand. They are always fight for people they bring from Nigeria. So then back home, get a few people, good few people, take back people, the many.
Thank you.
Many of them like that. Many of them
Oh God.
like that fight for Nigeria, but majority of them they are not good. They are very bad. They are selling their people from downtown to downtown, from one place back to from Gatron to Musu, from Musu to Saba, from Saba to Brakshati, from Brakshati to Shero, from Shero to Benali, from Benali to Tripoli, from Tripoli to everywhere they got it to sell our people.
Mm.
I know what I'm talking. I know this very, very well. I have my conscience. That's why I call you. People, a lot of people do bad. They can't call you. They can't talk this.
Yeah.
They can't talk the truth. The truth is this, our people, especially our guests, they went to Nigeria. Our guests will marry in Nigeria. Our guests will marry in Ghana people. They will start to go Nigeria and bring Nigeria guests.
Ew.
Yes. They will marry Nigeria, they will marry Mali, they will marry Morocco. They will Morocco, Mali, and Burkina Faso. They will send to Nigeria and bring Nigeria guests. Why these people they don't go their country and go and bring their guests?
Question.
You see? Yes. And secondly, they bring all these guests and keep them for one room. 25 guests, 35 guests. Some guests working every 10 guests, 10 man, 25 man. They don't work Africa, they don't work Nigeria. They see Nigeria, they don't get money. They work only these people just. They work another country work.
See torture.
Nigeria.
Oh my God.
It's what they are organized. Only one guy will pay 16,000.
Oh.
Because our money is 6,000. They say she will pay 6,000. They will count the money and steal it. 6,000 to kill is how much? For only one guy, 16 years guy, 13 years old age,
Terrible
14
thing.
years. These people they can never go free by grace of God. They
Amen.
can never be fulfilled.
They will not go free. They will not go free.
Anybody who have hand for human traffic to use human as a prostitute to use our guys in Libya to use them as a slavery, God will be punished them.
Amen. Amen.
God, my sister,
I say amen to this prayer. Amen.
Libya, you see what is happening in Libya. You will be crying every day for Nigeria people. But the problem when I see Nigeria government, we beg them. Job opportunity. Because look at where we did now. I'm living in Germany. You understand? They create job opportunity for everybody. You went to practical. After your practical, you got a job. After your job, you will know the next thing to do. You got your document. Nigeria have chance to create job opportunity. Everybody has brain to create job opportunity. This job opportunity we don't have.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. Sir, please.
I have money to do something, but
You
Me,
see?
I want that.
You see?
No light.
These are the problem.
We have light.
These are the problem.
My job opportunity, some people will work there. I collect people will work there. Our people will, if we have daily bill, if we have maybe every day in Nigeria, we know that this will be fine. Nigeria, we can never go out. We know ourselves.
Oh.
We know ourselves. We can never go out. It's because don't hold everybody traumatized.
Oh, I will show a video now. I will take another one call, and there is a video I need to show of a Ghanaian guy who was shot and he was able to escape into his hiding place and quickly make a video. Some of you must have seen that video. For those of you who haven't seen the video, I will make the video for you to know how serious it is.
If I see one video now, I will send it for you now.
All right. All right.
The video happened in the garage. They kill a lot of African boys in the garage.
Please send me the video. Send me the video. Let's give room for another person to call in. Then there is I have a lot of videos piled up that I need to show. If this video go off, if this session finish, I will come back again because this really, I have so many videos piled up that people need to see. Thank you. Thank you very much, sir, for calling. God bless you. Okay. The line is free. Whoever that was calling in right there, the line is free now. You can call in. There are videos I need to show that people really need to see. You know, platforms like this goes way broader than individual posts on individual pages. So I will post. Hello.
Good evening, madam.
Good evening. Please hold on. I need to put you on speaker. Hold on.
Oh, okay, thank you very much.
Hold on.
Thank you very much.
Come on, just get over it. All right. All right, go on.
Okay, thank you. Oh, thank you very much. Mama, there's something I want to speak about, right?
Okay.
Please, our governor, Comrade Obaseki, Obaseki, right?
Yeah.
I don't know what is happening to we Nigerians. Understand? Obaseki, he passed away from Libya. He didn't go to Libya and rescue people there.
He came to Italy. Ask me what he want to do in Italy. Huh?
Hello?
I said, what did he come to do? Did he know yet that they are selling his people in Libya? That he has to come to Italy?
I'm talking, Mama. You listen to me, okay? I'm coming there, okay, right? Then, right there, he passed Libya and come to Italy to come and put in father, in mother, in yourself, in family. And the generation, God will destroy his generation. He didn't go to Libya and help people and rescue the people there. They are selling people $100, $200, $300, $400. He didn't go there to go rescue people. A guy from Cameroon who was called his name Etu.
It is the light, not me. Go on.
Etu rents a flight. He's not a governor, not a president. He's just an ordinary man like Dangote. He's from Cameroon to Libya to rescue our people to Cameroon back again. But Obaseki failed to do that.
Okay.
But he come here and the speaker, they come to Italy and speak to the Italian government that the people that stand there and our girl that is working that is also here, that they should stop it and they should come home and do what? And what? The day Obaseki left Benin to Italy, left Nigeria, that is the day our Baba went to Abuja for some issue about the Gelegele matter, to resolve the Gelegele matter, and that you put Gelegele in order. He went to go and settle that matter in Abuja. But Obaseki didn't follow Baba to Abuja. But he went to come Italy to come and deport his father and his family.
Imagine. People that need deporting, people who need being deported back to Nigeria in Libya. He was busy in Italy deporting people who already took that risk to cross the Mediterranean Sea to
You
Italy.
understand?
Can you imagine?
Don't
Just bros. Can we just pass our point across without any of those courses? Because you know I don't do those courses in this platform, please. Let's just let to pass our point across. If you're going to talk to your governor, at least you can pass your point across without being insulting, please.
Yes, Mama, listen to me. Mama, please, sorry to me. Please, sorry for the call. But right there, Mama, what he did is nonsense. Absolutely nonsense. You understand? Obaseki, if he's educated enough for people to take that risk to Italy, all you do, he will come to the Italian government, please give my people paper, give the document. Fine? Then he will go back to Benin to settle the people that are in Nigeria, the people that are in Benin. You said, can Obaseki carry everybody along? Can Obaseki carry everybody along? You cannot take everybody along. The people who take their risk to part of the tenancy, he will leave them alone. You understand? Not that he will come here to come and say, I want to deport or deport. No, that is absolutely nonsense.
It's a nonsense. He should go and deport people in Libya. Those are the people that need deporting now. They need to be deported back to Nigeria. Not people in Europe already.
He's an educated man. I didn't know that man is not educated.
Some people are messy. Guys, hold on. No, let me go. But let me take this call. I'll come back to you, please, so that the call can go round. You know. Hello, are you still there?
No complaint, nothing. Near even people, even the kidnappers, that many things that's happened in the Edo state now. You want to come out, put more people again, everything will worse. Okay, who is here now that is living here that doesn't have?
Oh. Brother, they said you have talked enough. Somebody else is calling you. This person is not ready to hear. Hello?
Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Is that BNB?
This is BNB.
Okay. Please, I have a little contribution.
Go on, we are listening.
Okay. The problem with Nigerians or the Benin that we are having.
Please hold on, please. Sorry, please hold on. For those of you asking what number to call in, just click on the screen you're using to watch me. You will see the number right there underneath the topic of today. Right? It's right at the bottom after all the things are enlightened there that we're going to be talking about. And for those of you being disturbed by the bling bling going on right here, sorry if the reflection is disturbing you. I'm sorry. Bear with me. It's the light. I'm right under the light because I need the video to be very sharp, you know. And you know, the light is kind of reflecting, and all the golden things on my body, it's kind of reflecting with the light as well. And I think I have to set my phone to mute those kind of reflection next time, you know. But however, sorry if you are disturbed by that. Go on.
Okay. So as I was saying, we in Nigeria or the Benin, most especially, although we know that things are very hard now, but we need to try to endure. It's not by traveling. You understand me? Although they will not take advice. And most times, people keep saying people sponsor them. Some are not sponsored with nobody. It's few. So we not even get to Italy up to 1 month. They will go push their people there. You understand me? Another thing, the ones that they are already in Italy there, they are still using misbehaving. So if our governor Obaseki went straight to Italy in view of the information he had, we should not conclude that he went there to tell them to deport them. You understand me?
Point.
Then if he went to Italy to see the So what we should be talking about is to plead, not by insulting, because insulting words cannot solve this issue. Because if you say yes, we'll be telling them, don't go to that route, don't go to that route. But they didn't hear.
That's right.
They didn't hear. If they see somebody that you're going to come to Nigeria, wear one t-shirt, they will say they want to go there. And for me now, Italy don't have work. People that have been in Italy for years, all of them, they back to another place. What is that they be doing there? You somebody, you carry your pregnancy all the way from Libya. You are in the camp. You are still carrying another pregnancy. People that is helping you. You are having 3 children. You took one there. Then you have another 2 children. Can you see the mess?
The mess is too much. That's why we are all shouting now. That's why we are all screaming. They should stop it. They should stop it.
You say that in society, you are there, you are the other one, you are the other one. And that place does not belong to you.
It's greed.
Even the Italians cannot go to park to play with their children. The way our boys, the toilet, they cannot wash it. Where they go to toilet, they don't take off it. Where they are sleeping, they don't take off it. So the information that our governor had, I believe that is why he went to Italy. And for me, if I have opportunity,
Oh, please, hold on. I don't know what happened. Hold on, please. Okay, you're back on. Go on. Yeah, we'll give you another few seconds, then that's it.
If I have opportunity, I will go to Libya, rescue them. I will still deport the ones in Italy.
You will still deport the ones in Italy?
Yes, because there is no job.
No.
There is no job.
No.
They are fighting themselves.
No.
They are fighting themselves.
Deporting them is not the solution.
No,
Deporting them is not the solution. First of all, most of these people, wait. Sister. Okay. All right.
Hold on. If assume you know what took you away all the way from Nigeria to Libya, you risk your life. Some people died and you were lucky to enter. Then you'll be fighting with bottle.
Those are the rascals. You heard that brother that called earlier. There is a man that called before the brother that called in before you called in. The brother says there were many of them are rascal. They have become rascal there in Libya. You know, there are hooligans there. So they will come in with such attitude as well. But the truth is, among 20, there's probably going to be 4 of them who are like that. But the thing is, it is the bad apple in the basket that usually smells out. You understand? Then that it's not everybody that come through Libya that is like that. It's just the few one, the very few one among them who have become radical. They've become radical. So yeah, they come in now, anything they do, because they're from Libya, everybody that comes from there is easily, rubbish along them. So we shouldn't be thinking like that. Honestly, it's not all of them that come from Libya that does that.
They should behave themselves.
Okay. They will. That's the reason it ends this platform. We've been talking to them. They will behave themselves. But one more than however, I will not support the fact of saying they should be deported. The risk these people took, they hold their life in the palm of their hands to cross through the Mediterranean Sea. You want them to not be deported back home? No. There are other ways around it. It is not to be deported. There are other ways around it. Honestly, there are other ways around it.
They should behave themselves.
All right.
Thank you.
We've heard you. God bless you. God bless you. Okay. Let me pick this other call. There's a video I want to play after this call, please. Hello?
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, madam.
Please, I want to make a contribution to the woman that just spoke that time.
Yeah, but please, wait. While we are making our contributions, can we please not make it look like we are fighting, please?
I just want to respond to the woman.
Yeah, but nicely. You can respond without sounding like you're about to go and destroy her, please.
No, I don't want to enjoy.
Don't insult her. Don't insult her, please. Just pass your correction across.
Excuse me. I didn't call to insult her.
No, I know. I know other people might want to call in as well. I'm just passing the information across. We might correct each other, but it's not going to be with insult, please.
Okay. What I was trying to say is that she is giving an advice that what the governor did is right, that the people in Italy should be deported. Well, I just want to make a contribution that it is the duty of Italian government to deport the people that did not obey the law. It is not the duty of Nigerian government. Nigerian government, their own rights, the government's right to correct people is limited to Nigerian territory. You cannot come to another man's country and dictate the rules.
That's right.
Like somebody coming to your house and telling you what to do in your house.
What you do, yeah.
If they misbehave, there is the law there.
That's right. Very correct.
So I'm sorry. Thank you very much and good night.
Thank you. God bless you. That is very correct. That was what I was saying when I said there are other ways to go about it. It's not about coming and saying deport them, that they misbehave, deport them. No. We are very fond of revolting against ourselves. No, they shouldn't be deported. These people, not only Nigerians where they come the country, they misbehave. Their own people not even misbehave fast. You understand? So, no, they shouldn't be deported. There are other ways. There are many ways to the market. You know, they shouldn't. I do not support them saying, get them deported, all of them deported, or the governor even coming, or whoever at that, saying these people should be deported. No, it is not their right to do so. Let them go and face the country where the governor, you know, they should go and face the country and the state they are governing or presidenting and make sure the country and the state is good enough for the citizen to stay without running away. Let them mind their business there and leave the European countries alone with, you know, whatever. Hello? Good evening.
Really painful, you know.
I know.
Seeing your people, your loved ones perishing for no reason.
Terrible.
They are perishing for no reason. You understand?
Yeah.
But whatever money you want to come and look for here, you can also, by the grace of God, you can also get them there in Nigeria. Understand?
Sure.
I feel for them. Those ones that are dead, I feel for them. They are so rest in peace.
Amen.
The issue here now we are not crying for the dead. It's for those ones that are still alive. We are crying for there should be a plan for them to go back to their various homes. You understand? Like for the issue of our governor coming to Italy, I'm not against him coming to Italy. You understand? Because he might have heard many of characters they are possessing here. You understand? Maybe the Italy government have complained to them. You understand? Come and see your people, come and talk to your people. For me, what he would have done, maybe he would have come here, talk to his people, or talk to them from home. Not come and sign papers, say deport everybody. No. Deport those people that are misbehaving. Those people that are doing nonsense in the streets. They should deport them because they're not ready to stay here.
The Italian government will not even write them. It will not write them to say, come and talk to your people. Your people are misbehaving, because those people did not come with visa. Neither did they come with an invitation from anybody or whatsoever. They came in and they went in to seek for an asylum. So they cannot call the country from which they are running from to say, come and talk to your people, come and carry your people. Now, busybody, they worry them.
That is the problem Italian government are facing, because people not deported. They can't just deport all of them, because most of them will come here. They will
Becky, yeah, we'll talk about that. Yeah.
They will change their country. You understand? So you see, every place that is overloaded, and people are misbehaving. To me, if this video can reach to the Italian government, those ones that are misbehaving, they are not ready to stay. They should all be deported.
No.
To me.
They cannot deport them. There is something, let me tell you, you know, okay, you drop, let us talk on the platform. Okay. That is not even our topic tonight. I think, anyway, everything joined. Listen. Saying our people, the one where they misbehave, they should be deported. They should be no, they cannot be deported. There is something called intervention center. There are so many other establishments and centers that these people can be remanded to for. Hold on, let me take this call because it's disturbing me. Hold on. Hello? Okay. Madam, you people should kind your business in Nigeria. Or best, send your governor to Libya. We don't need exactly. Oh, we don't need them in Italy. They should mind their business in Nigeria. Governor should go to Libya. Libya, we need the governor in Libya. You know, all the state governors, they should plan and go to Libya and bring our people home, bring our youth home from Libya. Not they should leave the ones that have made their way into Europe already and go and get the one from Libya home. Hello?
Hello?
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening, darling.
I want to contribute to this.
We are listening.
In the issues of the governor going to Italy,
Okay.
I think it might be right, fine, but in the absence of telling them to return his people, deport them after the suffering in Libya. Seeing the people in Libya alone, you know they are suffered. For one to take that risk and is here in Italy and you are asking them to deport him, he himself is wicked. That's what I call wickedness. Because, okay, fine. You don't want the Italian governor to deport just those people. What happened to the Igbo?
Don't mind him.
What happened to the Yorubas?
Anyway, we don't know if that's what he really said anyway. But the question here is, the bottom line here is, we need help in Libya. Our people need help in Libya. They should go to Libya and help our people and leave European countries alone.
They are fine. I'm in Italy. I passed through the same Libya. So my governor will not ask them to deport my enemy, not me. He's going to pay for it. At the end, get to Nigeria, I won't get anything reasonable to do with my life. For life, his generation, I don't even know if he has a generation, but they will pay for it. Because I don't see myself suffering. I know what I passed through in Libya. I know how I was kidnapped many times before I could get here. And now I am here, he wants me to come and return back to Italy, to Nigeria. For what reason?
That's right.
So for the reason that I am misbehaving or what? Not in that position to tell me I'm misbehaving.
It doesn't make sense. I don't support that. I don't support that.
He should have told me that when I was in Edo, not when I am here. Because I have a good reason why I should stay in my country. I don't see anything. I don't see any reason I should leave.
Thank you.
Because the way our governor is now, he's telling people that he has not even opened any companies. He's telling us that he has agro farm. That we should come and work in farm. Then he will be paying us 10,000 a month.
Story. That story. Where? For where? Where are you going? Will you even get the 10,000 naira? Please leave that story. They should go and start paying the people who are there in Nigeria now, not the people who are in Europe.
They cannot even buy food to eat. Now they are saying they check from Upper Sakoba to a state because they want the street to be clean. You want the street to be clean and you are putting your people in suffering.
Story. All those are vain promises, worthless promises, weightless promises. Na scam. Make una no go na scam.
The governor, and you say he's our governor. We can see government. How many times have we been sleeping? Now he's fine. He wants his people to come back because he's a we can see governor. What about if he is not out of the post?
Okay. Wait a minute anyway. Wait a minute. Let me be sure of what we are even talking about here. Is there any reliable source that this information is right, that Governor Obaseki came to Italy to ask that these people who are misbehaving be deported back home? Is it right? Is that information right, or is just a speculation? It's just a debate speculation?
Because I don't know what it's called. That they went there, and if you know it's the Oyibo people, is it not the Oyibo people that is carrying them? They should stop carrying them. They should bring their people. They are bringing employment for them. They have
Did he make that statement? Did you hear him make that? Did he? If they please, I would like to watch that video. Somebody should send it to me, please. If there's a video for it.
I will send it to you because I watched it on Facebook. When the speaker was saying, now even himself, he had a sound. They are eating the money because why they are under government. They don't say it to the individuals. The individuals in the country, they benefit nothing. All they do is eat the money alone when they are in politics.
Okay.
Our politicians are the one killing us in that country, not anybody else. So if one should say, okay, let me do something with my life, then they will start bothering the person. It's very wrong.
Okay.
It's not the right idea for them to just pick up. He don't even have that right because he's not the owner of the country. He's not our president. Because if he to say, okay, let me say the Edo people. He said the Edo people. What happened to the Igbo people?
Exactly.
The Yorubas that are here, not only Edo people.
Oh man, you want travel. You want to travel to Europe. He's just looking for a place to tour to. You want to make a tour. And he has to come up with something anyway. Anyway, having said that, I think the bottom line of what you're saying is he should go and help the people in Libya. That energy, that money, that resources that he wants to use to support the government of Italy to deport our people, he should go and use it to deport the people from Libya back home to Nigeria.
Because
simple.
Libyan people, they are suffering. I even have a friend there right now. She's crying every day because she wants to go back home. She don't know how to go back. She don't know where she's going to.
Okay.
But now it's coming to Italy to say, let them bring my people back. I don't know what to call him.
All right.
I don't just want to say
all right. Thank you. Thank you, Plan Darling. Thank you.
Work on Libyan people, not Italy people.
Sure. Thank you. You heard that.
Thank you very much.
You should go and work on Libya people, not people living in Italy. I think that's what this topic. At the end of the day, for those of you thinking, okay, whatever these people are contributing doesn't make sense, it all still boils to the same thing we are talking about. And no need to go to. You don't need to pay Italy a visitation now. They don't. That is not where the problem is now. The problem is in Libya. Go pay your, go on. You are a governor. Go to Libya. Go pay visit to Libya. Or are they going to kill you guys there if you go there? Go there. Go and bring our people home. Bring our people. And please, if anybody is going to be calling in again, I want our contribution to be directed to the situation in Libya. Let your contribution, please, be directed to the situation in Libya. Let's hammer more on that, because that is mainly our topic today. Bringing our youth back home from Libya, freeing our people, coming to the aid of our people who are suffering, who have been held captive by these Libyan hooligans. And another thing that is so terrible, you all heard that brother who called in, who said, our own people are behind this whole thing. They are the one perpetrating all this evil that have gotten to the hands of the Libyans. You understand? Hello? So we need to be talking to them as well. But the thunder of God will start visiting all of them one after the other. Hello? Hello?
Good evening. Are you hearing me?
Yes, I'm hearing you. Good evening.
Okay. Please, I know this problem from Libya is caused by our president. Not even the new president. I mean the old ones. Because we Nigerians, God have already blessed us. Our leaders are coming to become is about our leader. Number two people is the madam.
They are the problem. Most
who sponsor people to Europe to come and pay them 30,000 euros. That is the second people I blame. Number one people I blame is our leader. Because if home is good, we Nigerians will stay in our home. We will not travel out of the country. You understand me? Because that's all year God has used to bless us. If Nigeria citizens, we are not working. Let me say I'm in Nigeria. If I'm in Nigeria, God has blessed us with that money. We're supposed to be collecting social.
yeah.
Every month if we are not working to sustain ourselves.
Oh, I wait to see the day that will come into effect in Nigeria. Because in Nigeria I'm seeing now.
I live in Holland. Can a Holland
welfare.
girl or
Jesus.
a Holland man go to Nigeria to seek for asylum?
Oh,
Is that possible?
impossible.
Okay. Did they have anything providing money from them, like oil money? Did they have it? No. But we who live here in Netherlands, we are living fine. What about we that God has already blessed with oil? God used that oil to bless us so that we will not suffer. But our leaders, they take the whole thing, they put it on their pocket. They are keeping the money for their generation to enrich. That is what caused our problem today. There is nothing. Because if home is good, our leaders, they know that we are human beings. They take care of us.
People will not be going to Libya.
Living ourselves.
Okay. All right.
That will not happen.
We understand that. We understand that, my dear. But the thing is, right now, the trouble on ground now, the issue on ground now is these people, we all understand that everybody is running away because of the situation of the country. We understand that. But the thing is, these people now who found themselves trapped in Libya, those people who ran away like every other person else, but fortunately, they found themselves in this predicament in Libya, being tortured, being sold into slavery, being held captive for ransom, being brutalized, sexually abused, being dehumanized. What can we do? This is what we want to talk about. How do they get help? What do we do? What message do we have to pass across to our governors, to our president, to everybody who have a voice there in Nigeria and in diaspora? How do we come in? This is the message we want to send to them.
Okay, baby, I have something for you.
Okay.
If anything is going on in Europe to any of their indigent people, can't you see the way their leader replied to those people? When something happens in Netherlands, we have people who come out on the news to take reaction. We are not the one who's supposed to take reaction.
No.
Our leader supposed to take reaction.
We are in a place where they refuse to. This is where we come in. Since the leader is supposed to take reaction, they are refusing to take reaction. We have to start talking. It is because we started talking.
We voted them to be there for us, not for themselves. They're supposed to hear our voice.
They will hear.
To know what we are passing through. A lot of women in the state, Benin, I travel to Benin. A woman who
I will look at it, Prince. I've seen your message. I will look at it. Is this phone? So as soon as I drop this call, I will check it. Sorry, madam. Go on.
This woman said his daughter traveled to Libya. He said, I did not hear from my daughter for 6 months now. He's telling me. In my mind, I say, oh, what happened to this woman's daughter?
Okay.
He cannot even go to the police to cry or to make complaint or to do anything. I didn't blame the man who sponsored them to Europe. The people I blame is our president.
Okay.
Because
all right. All right, please.
The
There is an information I need to really verify here now. Please, can you drop the phone and listen on the platform, please? So thank you. Social media president, Mr. Eddie Murphy, that also said, don't you see Libya airline coming to Nigeria? Our government pay for it to bring our people back home. Exactly. We talked about that when we just started. We understand, yeah, we have started shouting, everybody's talking, yeah, they did that. But we know the way our system works. What we're saying is, they shouldn't just do that and stop there. Because we know the way these people work. They will do that one, they will put it there, publicize it there on the net, everybody, oh, they brought them back home. They want to use that one to silence everybody. We are telling them, we appreciate the fact that you people are beginning to initiate what needs to be done, you know. But hey, the people back in Libya, the people that are still in Libya, are way much more than the people that you people have brought back. Don't leave them there. Thank you for bringing those few 200 and something people home, right? 200 and something people. I posted it on my wall earlier this morning. 200 and about 230 something people they brought home, both men and women, right? But the ones that are left in Libya are still more. They shouldn't just do that and stop there. We want to keep seeing the flight, the Libyan flight, yeah, coming in until our people are all swept out of Libya back to Nigeria. Yeah, that is what we want. Hello?
Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Is that B&B?
Yes, this is B&B. You're welcome on board.
Yeah, I don't know if you're on live.
I'm live. Yeah, I'm on live now.
Yeah, I just want to contribute. There is something important that I want to tell you.
All right, go on.
Okay. About the governor from
Okay.
Ego State.
Okay.
Yeah, he just go to Italy to tell them to deport people over there. Understand? It's not really a right thing to do. Even though they are misbehaving, let me tell you, there are some people that suffer through stress in Libya. You understand?
Yeah.
There is some people, it's not their true mind, they are doing what they are doing. Understand? They are under depression. Okay, look at the people they are teaching in Libya. For example, all that one for fit to come, do you think that the brain is correct anymore to do what they are doing?
It will take time for them to regulate, honestly.
So you understand? I passed through that road there. I know what I suffer. I know how many times I go to the hospital when I arrive in Italy. I cannot be able to eat. I did not even get my fresh. You understand? Ever since many people in social media, I don't want to talk because it's really the way I'm talking. I'm not strong. I'm not really strong. They say that our government they are deporting people from Libya. No. It's only people in camp they are deporting. Deportation camp. What about the people in Trache? Those people that want to Trache? Trache with prison. Deportation camp is not the same, my sister. The people is in the prison is the people that the government hold. The people.
Oh, that line just went off there. Okay, guys, please hold on. Don't call in yet. Let me quickly check the video. Somebody said he just sent me a video, and there are so many other videos. Guys, if this video end, don't go anywhere. We will come back and we will continue. You understand? But we need to really talk about this. I've got so many videos I need to show, and I need to show those videos. So don't go anywhere. Come back once this video is over. I will come back immediately. All right? So you know. Let us check for the video that the person said they just sent to me, and let's see. Oh, that's not the video there. That's not the video. Oh, okay. Hold on now. Which video is this? Which video is this? Please, I'm trying to look for the video. Audio. These are audio, video. You said you just sent me a video. Was it WhatsApp or Messenger? Prince. Was it WhatsApp or Messenger? Where did you send it? Is it through WhatsApp or through Messenger? Because I can't find it on my WhatsApp now. It's not on my WhatsApp. The only video I have here on my WhatsApp. This is not this is not the one. Hello? Hello? Did you were you the one that said you just sent me a video, yeah?
No, okay. I'm not the one that sent you a video. I was the person that was talking to you before someone called towards the line.
Okay, all
the
right.
guy that said they soaked some people inside the drum.
Yeah.
Understand? Yeah, that's me.
Okay, go on.
The issue is about let's start from our leaders in Africa. You understand? The issue is that corruption brings an
on this page. Okay, I'll check
Nigeria.
All right.
You understand? Now, when I was in Nigeria, I worked with a politician a lot. You understand?
Okay.
The situation is all about the politicians that cause the problem. How can politicians we go out and look for youth to go and fill the ballot box? And inside the ballot box, and they will still send the youth to go and kidnap one or two persons and sacrifice for their purpose to get to the office.
Imagine.
You understand? I know a lot about them because I was working with them before they declared me and some of my crew wanted before we left Nigeria.
Imagine.
Yeah, this is a life story. A lot of people knows me, but I don't talk much. You understand? I was promised that we give you this market to control this, that, no, because my family don't want me to be a part of those things because of background, the family I came from. You understand?
Yeah.
Now, traveling down to Libya, seeing some kind of horrible things that is happening, don't blame the Libyan people.
Okay.
It's what we took from home straight down to Libya. We introduced this business to the Libyan people.
Okay.
We know they are bad. We Nigerians, Ghanaians, Senegalese, Malians, Somalians introduced this business to the Libyan people.
Imagine.
I've been in Libya, Tunisia, Morocco, Algeria, Egypt, Jordan, Iraq.
Wow.
I know much about the Middle East people.
You don't work out.
Let me say, in Egypt, Libya, the problem that is happening in Libya is a little issue. Not about Egypt. People don't say about Egypt. When they will say,
oh, please, when you see somebody talking, just give that person time to finish. Especially when you want to call in directly. You're just going to take over the WhatsApp. Sir, I'm going to come back to you. Please don't go anywhere. Let me quickly answer this call. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Hello, good evening.
Hello? Yeah, good evening. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Go on.
Okay, then. And I'm not Nigerian, yeah? I'm Guinean. I'm an African, okay? But I just want to participate in this show. And it's very important, the issue that you've just said, yeah?
Okay.
And I'm not going to elaborate more on the African government. We all know what they look like, yeah? And there's just time for Africans to stand up. Okay, our government, they've already failed. And they should just retire. All of them. We don't care about them anyway. And there is one thing, yeah? And it's not just Nigeria. It's been all over West Africa. And Guinea, Mali, Nigeria, we've got most of our brothers there. They are accomplices to the Libyan people. They've been sending their brothers. So all those people, they send them back home. The government must make sure to really scrutinize them people. All those people that they are accomplices, sending their brothers, they should be brought to justice. Not just to repatriate people. That's one thing. We really appreciate all that. But their African brothers, they have been doing so much bad to their own brothers back in Libya. And this is a real issue that's been raised up. And it's not just Nigeria. The same thing with Guinea, especially Guinea, Nigeria, and Mali. And this issue is being raised.
Oh, please, that guy was making sense, honestly. Guy, please hold on, brother. Let me go back to speaker. Somebody just called in and took off your. Please hold on. Don't drop. I'm coming back to you. I just want to this phone. Sometimes when it call coming, it won't drop. It won't drop unless the person drop. Hello? Are you still there?
Yes, I am here.
Go on. We are listening.
Yeah. So, and most of our brothers, they betray their own brothers in Libya. We should not just let this go. Yeah, they should set this example on our brothers. They should bring them to justice, and and it's very important. We should just keep on blaming the Libyans. Yeah, the Libyans, they've done what they've done. It's very, very bad. Nobody will condone this.
Yeah.
But who taught the Libyans what to do? It's our brothers. Our brothers. Yeah, it is a very, very important issue. So all those people they send it back home, and the government should really make sure they scrutinize them well. Those that were accomplices with the Libyans, bring them to justice, and they face the full force of law.
Thank you.
That's what they should do.
Thank you.
That's what they should do.
Thank you.
Yeah, and those that they break it up, they don't
Brilliant.
Our brothers are very bad as well.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Start loving ourselves.
Exactly. I said that earlier. I said, until we are ready to stand up for what we want, until we are ready to fight for what we want, these fools are just going to keep on recycling themselves. And we're still going to... Oh, my God.
I've had a lot of people complaining. Yeah, I'm engineer. I live in the UK. I've had people complaining about government, complaining about our government. The government, our African government are failure. Stop blaming them.
They are. They fail. Honestly, I don't know why. Why is Africa like that? Why is most of the African countries like that? I don't get it. Honestly.
This is new generation. It's the same people that maybe the government, when they say it's election, they start saying, oh, is this person is all based on tribalism. They vote for people, the wrong people all the time. People vote for the wrong people all the time. It's other things based on tribal thing in Africa. So, with this new generation, we should just wake up and take things into our hands.
That is just the only solution. Me, I've thought about it so many times. That is the only thing I keep getting. We must wake up to take what we want. Oh my God.
Honestly speaking, these same people blaming the government. When they take elections, they are the same people voting in them again. They vote for the same people again.
Because we like thieves. We like thieves and we are easily bribed. They bribed us with every manner of fake promises and little changes in their pockets, and people are ready to vote them into power again. That is the problem.
So the people have voted in aid. So where is the government? Our people are struck Libya and the Mediterranean countries. And where is the government? The government are telling you they are just a failure. Okay? So that's what I have to say, and that's my contribution. Thank you very much.
Thank you. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'll deliberate more on what you just said. Let me pick this other call. Thank you. Bye. Hello? 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 Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Okay. We're listening. You're on to BMB. Right on.
Talking about this, I want to talk about the Biafra coming to Italy and the problem with him.
Okay.
What am I came to do, which is one thing about I want to contribute about, which is not complaining about our leader back home. We all know that they are all done. If I say they are all done, they are failures, so we should stop depending on them. What a Biafra coming to do in Benin, honestly, it did not say they should deport anybody. There's a statement he made there that I catch on. He said something like, if they should allow the other women that are selling girls continue to sell, if they should allow them, no, even the Italian government know that yes, those people are selling, they are selling those girls for slavery. Even from Nigeria. Hello?
Yeah, I'm listening. Go on.
Even right from Nigeria, the banana start from Nigeria down to Europe. You see, what they are saying now is we could have loved in the Europe side. When if they brought those stuff, if they brought those girls down here, they know what to do about it. They know what to do about it. And the thing is that if those girls are around, or if those people are around, they're not the madam that brought them here. All those girls, they have mouth to talk.
They are afraid. They are afraid. Listen, you know where we come from. They have sowed fear inside of us. We see the truth, we don't speak because we are afraid. People are afraid to even make decisions for their own selves. Even common little things that people are supposed to participate in, they are afraid of the next person. Fear is something that have taken a room apart in the heart of every African, especially Nigerians. They are so afraid. They know what to do, but they are so afraid. At the end of the day, whether they speak, they don't speak, they're going to eventually die. But they are so afraid. A Nigerian person would rather speak lie against the truth rather than speak true against lie because they are afraid. That is fear. Fear is their problem. Fear is their problem. If it is not for the sake of fear, all these fools that are recycling themselves, just appointing who will favor the person that is leaving the seat, want to make sure the person that is coming is somebody that will benefit his pocket. While he's out, he's still collecting from the seat. We, the masses, we see it, we know it, but everybody is afraid. We are afraid to do the right thing because we don't want any of them to come after us. Everybody is afraid. Who is ready to take a lead role? Nobody is ready to take a lead, of course. Nobody want to die. Everybody is afraid. That is the problem.
You said something that really gets me cloud. You said something, you say, except we individuals are ready to stand up, it will be better for everybody.
That is
we ourselves are ready to stand up and say, okay, this is let it stop.
That is the only solution.
Let's talk about those in Libya. This thing is not Nigeria only, it's all African countries.
Yes.
Understand? It's all African countries. I was listening to news today, Uganda, that said this one is not the government, it's a footballer that sent a aircraft to Libya to deliver to some of his people. Now let's leave government out of it. We have people in Nigeria, the individual that can join hands together and deliver our people there. What are the churches doing in Nigeria?
Okay.
Men of God that are wealthy. Pastors that are wealthy.
Okay.
Where they are able, all those men of
They were the one we started with earlier.
Where are they?
Mm.
If they stand up and say, okay, those people that deliver them, they can do it.
Of course.
From Libya to
Of
Nigeria.
course.
For the Lord, let's leave our government out of this. Individually, we have people that are wasting money in that country. It's not about the government. People that are wasting money in that country. Why can't they come together and do this thing? Our government, they are failure.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Individually, we can do it. We can do it individually, not the government. The government will not do anything. We all know that our government, if it is not putting money in their pocket, they will not do it.
Okay.
They will not do it.
All right.
So let them not face the government. Let's forget about our government. Let's face individual.
That is just it. We have to get up without being afraid of the conflict. Hey, what if this happens? Something has to happen for something to be established. Honestly.
Exactly. So that is just it all. Okay.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. Please, nobody should call in now. There is a video. Somebody just sent me a video. I need to.
The speaker of the House of Assembly.
No, that's not the video I'm looking for. Okay, somebody just sent me a video on WhatsApp. I need to check it out now, please. Don't call in, please. Video. Where is the video? Oh my God. Okay. Before I cut to say what I want to say, the video cut. Okay. The video is still on. Whoever is that, the video is still on. The video is still on. You can come back in. Please don't call in yet. There's a video I'm looking for. Somebody said he just sent me a video on WhatsApp, and I'm trying to bring it. There is no video on my WhatsApp. It hasn't come yet. I only see missed call. Yeah. Just watch. Okay. Please hold on, please. Hold on. I need to watch this. I need to check this. Just watch to get. Okay, I need to go on YouTube. Is it via YouTube, yeah? Please hold on. Let me pick this call so that it will give me time to do what I want to do. Hello?
Hello, my dear sister. Let me contribute. Let me just
okay, hold on. Let me put you on speaker. Hold on, please. Oh. I don't know. I think I need to reset this my phone, guys. Hold on, please. You just go on pocket whatever lock, and it takes time to allow me access to the button. Okay. Hello, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, go on.
We say corruption. The corruption is all about the government. Yeah, there was an incident that happened in Libya in 2002. A Nigerian guy was killed by the Libyans. A Nigerian guy was killed by the Libyans. Now, the people, the Libyan citizens, the Nigerians, Ghanaians, everybody knows and aware about this similar problem that happened when the Libyan man killed the Nigerian man. Now, could you believe the Nigerian ambassador, the Nigerian government in Libya representing us,
Facebook Messenger,
went and take the Libyan government? You understand?
Yeah.
They gave the rooms to the Libyans to treat us.
Somebody is online. When somebody is online, just wait, let that person finish what he's saying. You know, please. Oh my God, this is frustrating. And it won't drop. My phone will not drop. That's the problem. Hello? Until if I don't pick it, it will not go. Hello? Brother, go on. We are back to you.
The Nigerian government went to the Libyan people and took bribe from them. So the case was closed off.
Really? How sure are you of that? How sure? Oh. Please, if you are watching, you should know that there's somebody online. Please. Oh, darling. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Sorry for the call, the phone that cut. As I was saying before, sorry, the phone just cut off.
Oh,
so
okay.
Please, if we can really reach out to individuals out there in Nigeria, it will be very, very, very better. Honorary footballer can be able to deliver 10,000 people of his country from Libya. Honorary footballer. What a person. What about, okay, if Nigeria come together, these people we are talking about, majority of them are Nigerians. Those people in Libya, majority are Nigerians. I left Libya 2014. I was in prison for 7 good months. I know how many Nigerians died inside the prison. I know how many Nigerians see in prison now.
Imagine.
We have people there are many there. Okay, what about all those our reverends, our pastors, they have money all over. Dangote is there, he has money. All those ones, what can they come together? Let's forget about the governor, the president, all those ones, they are failure already. Our individual people, why can't they just come, gather together, deliver those people once and for all?
You are making sense, and exactly. You see what you just said now. What you just said now. We said that before. What you just said now, maybe if you had joined us from the beginning of this video, we said all this before, and we are coming back to it. It is sickening. We all heard where Adeboye, many of you have seen that picture, where Adeboye was demanding for 1 billion naira like he was demanding for a packet of tissue. You know, obviously there were people capable of donating that money before he demanded. From 1 million, he said top 10 people, top 10. I will talk on that on another very good day. Hello? Yeah.
They should wake up. What are they doing? It's not only preaching the gospel on the altar. Let's preach the gospel physically. Let's preach it physically. Let's preach the gospel physically, not on the altar only.
That is what Christianity, me I know to be Christianity, reaching out to the poor souls, reaching out to the less privileged, reaching out to those who are trapped and need freedom and break free.
Are they telling me they're not watching the videos? Killing people, roasting people, beating people to death.
You all should share the video. Share the video. Listen, if you share this video, when you share, everybody share this video. There's every chance that their church member will get to see it. Perhaps the church member will share it. From there, it will get to their top officials, the top 10 members in their churches. You know, from there, if he get to top 10 members, he will get to them. Share the video.
They have seen the video. They have seen it. They can't pretend they have not seen it. There are something that prayer cannot do. Let me tell you. There are something that prayer cannot do. Action. They say speak louder than voice. There are something prayer cannot go. Prayer can interfere. Prayer cannot go to Libya and people come back.
The Bible says faith without work is dead. You pray because you have faith, but you need to put some work to it for it to work.
Let's do something. Seriously. Talking about Baseki, that one not going to work. Now just not going to work. Now waiting there, man. I want to do that. I can't want you.
All right.
So more leave Baseki.
Okay. Thank you, dear brother. Thank you. Thank you. Yuki, please don't say that again. Did they send them there? Yuki, don't say that. Don't say that, please. Don't say that. They did not send them there. But if they have made their country a suitable place for them, I'm sure those people will not want to go and risk their life through the desert to go to a foreign, terrible country as Libya to look for. Please, don't say that again, please. That's a statement of somebody without sentiment. That's a statement of somebody without a heart. Don't say that. We all know they didn't send them there. I did not send them there either. But we have to do something. We can't say because we didn't send them there, now that they are there, being treated, being sold into slavery, being butchered like animals, that we should keep quiet. No, that is very, very unfair to say. Hello?
Hello, ma.
Hello, good evening.
Oh, good evening, ma.
Good evening.
Yeah. Thank you. I'm watching you.
God bless you, dear sister.
God bless you, ma. I want to contribute. My contribution to the bloggers.
To the bloggers.
Those people that are the bloggers. Those people that do blogger people to Libya.
Oh, you mean the traffickers?
Those human traffickers.
Uh-huh.
Yes. They do call them bloggers.
Okay.
Yes, those are the people. They are going to start from there. Because I myself, I was once in Libya. I know the stress, the pain that is going, the things that are going on there. It's not good. It's not good at all. Because there's this man, his name is Agility.
Can you drop and call back? Can you drop and call back? Because your voice is kind of wavy. Can you drop and call back, please? Your voice is wavy. I'm hearing it like three people talking at the same time. You know.
Oh, okay.
All right. Drop and call back. All right. You know, Yuki, don't say that again. And second, there's something else I wanted to say. My dear brother, you that said you sent me a video. I've checked my messenger. It's not there. Can you send it to my WhatsApp, please? The number that is on WhatsApp is the number that is on underneath the title of what we're talking about today. Just click on your phone, you will see it there. Send it to my WhatsApp, please. Send the video to my WhatsApp. Send the video to my WhatsApp. Hello? Okay.
Hello, ma.
Hello. Hey.
Hi.
Yeah, we are listening. Go on. I'm just keeping quiet because I need you to talk.
This man, there's this other one. They used to call him area father. The people are very, very wicked.
In Libya?
Yeah. One man said that, how did Arab people know that? Yes, how did Arab people know that people? Because those days in Libya, they catch any boat in the sea. They caught any those that in the day. But now they don't deport them. They will keep them. I don't know what they are keeping them for. They will be killing them. It's because of those our.
Oh, your network is not letting us enjoy your.
People doing that.
Your network is so bad. It's so bad. It's breaking. We can't hear you properly. Hello?
Okay.
Oh, God. Your network is so bad. Maybe you should leave the area, wherever you are. Maybe you should change position. Change, the location of your house. Who is calling to? No video calls, please. No video call. We're already on video. Just, if you want to call on WhatsApp, don't do video call. No video call. Hello? Hello? Oh, Christ, our Father. Oh. Hello? Hello?
Hello, can you hear me now?
Yes, I get better. Yeah.
I said, those are the people. Because if anytime they want to push, they will go and tell Arabo they want to push.
Please, can you mention those people's name again? Mention their name, because the line was breaking earlier. We didn't hear you properly. Can you?
Agility. One name is Agility.
Agility.
The other one